Marine, Clockwork plus Ringmaster from behind, they don't feel that good. Necrophos, he wants to farm. Good. So there's going to be a bit of a timing. If Miro's off to a good start, they can easily.
They're not revealing the strats. EWC is a bait tourney. I don't know, it might still be bigger than TI. We don't know what TI prize pool is going to be like. We have no idea.
Team fight as well.
The hell was that guy holding?
For me, it's a bit of a hit or miss.
I don't know who won this trap. I think it's Falcon, but I don't know about the Marine Ember. It's not his best hero for sure. Their support duo is S tier for sure. Miso is kind of bet booms as well, right? Like in terms of heroes.
Falcons cannot afford to have a bad laning phase this game. If they have a bad laning phase, the game is going to be unplayable. I think it's going to be very
Muerta kind of solos his lobby though, I'm not gonna lie.
But obviously, you know, Falcons, they're no stranger to being dominant from the very get-go.
You can learn how to trade with Ringmaster as Bane. Nah, but no, but Ringmaster fucks Bane the whole game, right? He has the save, he has all that shit.
He has a lot of work to do in this game, but Falcons is also not unfamiliar with losing game 1 of the tournament, and based on a lot of tournament they played, it might actually be better if they do. So with that, the Bet Boom draft, the BB team draft looks pretty solid. Let's see if it will be victorious here in game 1. It's a 2-game series after all. We're heading for game 1 over to our commentary duo of Cap and SVG.
That's right, we're going to be taking you through Falcons versus BB Team, where it seems like in the chess match that is our opening draft, it does look like BB Team have kind of drawn the advantage here, Avery.
I would agree. I agree with the panel's assessment.
I agree with the panel. I think theoretically, actually, they're fine on the... I mean, they would have won this draft if they banned Muerta on Falcons for sure. It's not that bad. It's closer to 50-50.
Yeah, you can gap close the coddle, but then you're gap closing into some beefy dudes with this beast Earth Spirit. And that's the kind of game Earth Spirit likes. So
exciting, boys, exciting.
A little bit here. I think I'd rather be playing their lineup.
EWC is on, finally. It's been a while. I've been waiting for this like forever, it feels like. And we're gonna go there in Paris too, after the group stage, guys. So I'm very excited too. I'm gonna be traveling on the break day. I'm gonna be traveling there, and then on the playoffs I'll be casting it. So it's a 12-day tournament total. So I think it's 5-day health problem. Excuse me. New reason. Who's dying?
Not even the first.
They're like they're cackling. They're like cackle. Health problem.
What happens in that first 5 to 6 when the lanes meet? The first few waves, how much can Falcons extract from that in snowball, and what does that first 5
What the
minutes
fuck, snaking? New haircut.
Will determine a lot for how their lineup's going to function.
Who's dying, bro?
Yeah, when you were talking about the Ember Spirit, you know, going from mid and roaming around the map, in that little period where the supports do not have their level 6, this Ember Spirit is like, there's nothing really to stop him, right? There's just like, if he goes into a Beastmaster lane, it's roar. But other than that,
the stage looks kind of good this year. Do we have a crowd for the group stage or no? I don't think so, right? I'm not sure. Can they show the crowd? I don't think they have a crowd for group stage.
Right? Because Ember likes to go so deep that Fiend's
Esports World Cup at the same time as a World Cup. I get it. Snaking looks like he has tears in his eyes. Who has the health problem here? Where's Amar?
Calling from Muerta, and it sets up grip from the Earth Spirit. You have 2 long duration silences that if you latch them can chain into each other, chain into roar, therefore all your disable comes together. So I think if you're Mallory in this game, you don't have to worry about sleep setup. You're not an absolute untouchable god here, even in like that 10 to 15 minute mark. But if he gets some power runes and he has like a fast vessel, he gets tanky, yeah, he's going to be an issue.
Someone had to go poop or something. Someone got food poisoning or what? Damn. Look at the cacklers. My favorite little cacklers.
He does have some item options. Maybe Mage Slayer this game against Ember,
always cackling. These guys could be top 3 easily. Both these teams could be top 3.
Pretty good against Muerta.
I think first event's going to define a lot.
I need to rush Mage Slayer against Muerta. Like, you're not really interacting that early in the game with it. It's more of just, I'm going to scale with the item, but you're not buying Mage Slayer to scale. We'll see what he opts for here. I think this strikes me as a Vessel game.
Here we go, boys. Sure. Here we go.
Right. I think you just want the damage, because I just don't think you have enough damage with Claw.
They look bored.
Behind you. Ringmaster got laning buffs.
What was the announcement yesterday? Announcement is that I'm flying out to Paris in the breakdown. I'm going to be streaming from there, from EWC directly. It'll be fun.
The whip, you're a very low damage hero. So I think having the Vessel here for Falcons is really nice, especially if a lot of the onus is on him.
The onus. The onus.
Hey, you've got some kind of beefcake heroes.
Oh, there is a crowd. Look at that.
And the Spirits, so
I don't know if it's only these guys, but it's something.
Here's the big question, though.
Yes. What is the big question?
Can Falcons play ranged cores? Question mark?
Falcons range core? What?
Okay,
They play gyro.
These are not really ranged cores, right? One is Necrophos, which I feel like is, you know, just kind of a hero that exists in the front line. He's a strength hero.
Hero doesn't play gyro?
He's a strength hero in disguise, right?
5 people, crowd equals 10 admins. Maybe. How did the streamer tournament go? We lost. I mean, we were expecting to lose, but we made it past group stage. It was good. We beat out one team. That's not bad.
So I feel like they're both kind of fake ranged heroes.
I can buy that a little bit. Yeah. They are very comfortable in them. These are heroes they play. I will say if they can get Necrophos working for them in this event, I think it's actually huge. Because this should be a hero that is very good for their playstyle. He is that strength core frontliner that just absorbs the impact, can get mega farm.
Chevrolet.
Both their side laners can play it. It should suit them really well.
Chevrolet. Sponsored by Chevrolet. I wonder if Amar is going to get a car. Wow, technical pause. Okay, let's hub it up and check what's going on the other streams though.
Yeah, you could also flex into the same lane as well.
So, Gamer Legion versus... Who are these guys? Poor Rangers. Oh, it's Power Rangers, huh? I don't know why they're called Poor Rangers. I guess because the sponsors couldn't afford them, or what?
I don't know. What's something else they flex between?
We'll see. I guess SF got through here.
It was a little smaller than the Mauler in ATF flex. That's why I'm trying to think of that.
They didn't ban Ring and they didn't pick it into Bane. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Here we have... what is this, actually? Who are these teams? Oh, it's Eki team versus... Ooh, it's versus XG without Zhao 8. That's kind of exciting too. No Zhao 8. Bane seems to be very popular. Ember 13 here as well. Ember 13 seems to be the standard now, so you prevent getting Embered. It's so annoying.
I do think
Mids just don't have a hero that's good against them, really.
They had that flex of the Dragonite.
Yes, that's what
they were so good with.
Who's gonna win team prize in EWC Falcons again? I feel like it's Falcons, like 99%, guys, 99%.
It just makes drafting so easy for them. I think Necrophos can give you that. It's just the difference is Necro's not a hero you want to absolutely first pick against a lot of teams. Yeah, it needs a specific setup for that to happen. You can first pick it because it does attract a lot of counter picks, but then you're playing it in a different style. So if this hero can work for them, I think it is a big hero for them over the course of the event, and I'd be curious to see how much they try and just jam it for that reason. Like, we recognize the value, even if it's not the best Necrophos game.
Technical health pause. Can I go take a leak, guys? I don't know. Maybe.
Teams deal with it.
I think it's important for one more reason on top of that.
He's an old man with a beard.
Exclamation mark announcement. I mean, guys, the announcement wasn't going to Paris. How are you guys all? None of you guys were there when I said it. You missed the Saberlight walkout? Okay, show me.
Amar has a special hatred for that hero because if you consider the kind of heroes that Amar plays,
Saberlight walkout
is in many ways the antithesis.
Damn, look how big he is. Team balled Saberlight. What did he do?
Kind of soft blocks your Huskar.
Yeah. So I think they have to a lot of times
classic Saberlight,
put in a position where they need to take it just as a block pick.
I agree. Maybe you're not taking it because of that, but you're taking it with that idea in mind of like, we get extra.
We're starting. Let's go.
Play our melee dudes against it. Yeah, I like that idea.
Amar tipped Kataomi. Kataomi tipped Amar. We don't know what the beef is. Probably he's mega beefing from pubs, but who knows, right?
Playing this Necro a couple times and then just we never see it again.
Sure.
If it just
W Falcons for one reason, guys. I think they're the only team in the world that isn't aggressively smurfing on all their accounts right now. I feel like almost everybody else has like 2 smurfs on per pro player. But they're chilling, actually.
Do you think of GPK as an Earth Spirit player? Because Crit has already remarked on the fact in all chat.
They're blowing some balloons mid.
It's a silver tier Earth Spirit player. Crit is not impressed.
Well, Crit is the Earth Spirit player of all time.
Silver tier Earth Spirit indeed. We'll see how that goes. I mean, GPK Earth Spirit, I feel like is good. I've seen it once before. So. I'm gonna do a late smoke here. 40 seconds.
GPK can mechanically play it,
most teams smoke here. You might wonder why are they smoking at 40 seconds? It's because if it will last long enough so it hits the runes, obviously, right? But a lot of teams are just scared of feeding runes. So it's nice to smoke late just so you can like break it and run. You know, as soon as your smoke breaks, you run. But during nighttime, let's say you don't have a smoke, enemy will see you before them if they're smoked, right? So you want to also be smoked so it breaks for both of you. And then if you're one, you're backing, right? If you're only one hero. Lamar's gonna run over to block the wave. 2 runes each, let's see. I don't know, it's very weird that they didn't ban Muerta. That was strange behavior. Kiritich Muerta is legit too. I don't know. Why did they do that? Don't ask me.
Earth Spirit does get to be a monster later in the game with 5 or 6 slots, but he doesn't necessarily take one guy out first.
He also sets the plate for the rest of the team, and
he absorbs a lot of attention.
Yeah, exactly, right. And because he goes in early, maybe is going to be dying early, and that's not really GPK. In fact, do you want to know the EWC KDA leader of last year? was GPK.
That does not surprise me.
No, it didn't surprise any of the players that we were doing this trivia. I asked all these players, and most of them got to GPK within 1 or 2 guesses, right? Because this guy is the KDA master. He has the
KDA king
KDA for many tournaments that he's in.
He is good on GPK. 3-3 on the CS, wave 1. Maureen 0-0. He's getting absolutely mogged wave 1 here. Jesus Christ.
Very difficult to beat
That's not
GPK
cool.
out in terms of the early CS. That first, like, you know,
Not
5-6
cool
minute
at all,
CS
my
before you
brothers.
get that power rune line. I feel like he's always ahead on that CS chart every matchup, and that is a huge deal when you're playing these games where you're thinking about rotating supports, or if your B team, they like to pick support duos like this. They aren't necessarily the best at playing around mid super early. You want to get stacks up, you want to kind of roam
DPK is too
bit.
fucking good. And also, I mean, let's be honest here. Like I said, this is not Malreen's best hero. Definitely not. He wishes he was trampling with the Primal Beast right now. Wait. No player camps during games? That's kind of lame. They need to add that for sure. Ooh, nice light mid kick. I didn't know you could do that.
Slight dodge with the slide.
Well done.
Oof, so wrecked, GPK. You're getting, I mean, you're gapping Malreen here. Holy shit.
Clockwork Necrophos
Holy moly.
versus Muerta Bane.
Okay, that was good by Malreen though. Good wave.
This exact matchup.
It's going to be rough for BB team. You have no lane shove, very little ways to fight the Clockwork for the pull.
Rough for BB team, excuse me. I don't even know what they're talking about. I think actually BB team potentially have 3 winning lanes here. Top lane is kind of chill for Muerta Bane. It's a really nice combo. You can sleep into the shot, into the silence. Mid lane obviously GPK is gapping, so I don't know if that's supposed to be that bad for Ember, but it is. And bot lane, you might think like Weaver Ring is strong, but Coddle Beast just spam Axis. I don't know how you stop that. It's like impossible to stop, it feels like. You just have to survive. So right now, BB are kind of like heading into an easy win for sure. I don't know why they didn't ban Muerta though. That still baffles me. Ban Muerta, pick Gyro. What was stopping them? I actually don't know. So strange to me, but yeah, I don't know.
Ideally, then you go in that jungle. You get a fast farming item.
They might have had some scrim history where they tried it and they lost, so that's why I look like a fool, because I don't know. But yeah.
So if you can punish him early, you'll feel super nice in this game, and that's why the early.
Here comes the wisdom. I mean the Lotus. Clock usually wins the Lotus fights, but let's see about bottom. Yeah, no, I don't know actually. Snake King's going in there. This is a brawl. You gotta be careful, Snake King. Snake King almost dying here.
Another round of axes for his efforts.
This is looking rough for Falcons down here. You have permanent axe.
Don't think Malreen can do the Malreen. We can pull creep wave behind towers. Yeah. I mean, he's recovered a bit in CS. It's not the end of the world, but Weaver is not supposed to be losing lanes like this, really, you know?
A lot more aggressive freedom down here.
Right.
It's not great. Nice dodge by Save. That's how you trade with Ringmaster, you dodge.
Maybe at some point in time feels like his presence in lane isn't
Ooh,
doing enough.
that kills the boar? Actually, kind of thing I didn't know. Snake King almost dying here. One more hit. First blood of the tournament. There it is. He got it. First blood of the tournament for Save Dodo.
That was a beautiful blinding light.
Wow.
Snake King just not expecting that blood grenade into the boars. Enough to bring
Topson
him down
plays
for
our
first
spirit.
blood here.
Everybody plays our spirit. I listen, bro. Me and I like Topson, guys. But just because you only watch Topson stream doesn't mean that they all copy him. Our spirit's been picked in the TI qualifiers also.
Definitely wanted the
A lot. It came up as an answer a lot to Puck's mid. A lot of people started picking our spirit.
And Kiritich is doing very well. 25-6. 14
There's other
and
people
7
playing it too, bro.
for Amar's Necrophos, so he is definitely not running away with the lane, not in CS anyway.
My boy Halal did not invent everything.
Net worth is a lot closer.
He's just going the full greed build on Necro. How does he? I mean, I don't know how Falcons would get away with this. I feel like, okay, Panel was low-key right, though. Like, the draft is kind of cooked. They're so greedy right now. That's why they picked Weaver, too. I guess Weaver is a little bit less greedy than Gyro, maybe. That's what they're thinking. So they wanted somebody to make space for Amar as he carries. Blood Grenade CS, and, oh my god, that was nice by Crit. Old man Crit still got it. Got the green thing. Ooh, almost got to sleep. Look at mid, though. Malreen playing aggressive.
In combat
He's
with
back.
each other over being able to get that
I'm back.
neutral item. GPK getting
And then I lost to Spain.
Lane, being pushed
Sad.
back by the Ember Spirit spam.
He did really well early though. That's what counts. He's already almost level 6. He is in a very solid spot. That's all you want. You just want the early levels. You don't have to get a lot of network on this hero.
Oh, pushing it back and in some trouble. Katomi, beautiful stuff there from Crit. Meanwhile, Maureen did try and go for the Bounty Rune steal, as he knew GBK, low on resources, was going to look to fill his bottle there. Didn't quite get there in time, but maybe they can still catch him on the way back. GBK rounds the corner right into them, right as he popped a healing salve too. The chain.
Can he kill him here? So close. Yeah, I think it's a kill. They have Slight here. Another dagger? He's dead. Oh, not bad. The sleep here is a bit annoying. I mean, I don't think... Oh my god, he's flying in the tower, but he's not gonna die. Skeeter in trouble though, he's Sakuchi in 1. Checked if they have Sentry, they don't. Oof.
And he will live as a result of that. Has Ranger up and double Fairy Fire still, so a little bit of resources to work through. Knows that this spam in lane, he's just going to have to ferry out as much regen as possible. Tower's going to be under assault, though. And this is going to be a bit rough if they lose an early safe lane tower like this.
There's a big problem lane for Falcons right now. They need to...
Being really aggro on Amar. The cocks are flying on Muerta. Come on. Can they finish her? Yeah, they got her. Nice kill. Very big kill. I mean, that's the kill they need right there. Now, they're back.
In lane to now getting 2 kills in lane. He's got to be one of the top net worth cores coming out of this.
This is what I expected over the long run. I think BB overperformed in this early laning stage, but this is not a lane that you can just combat the Necro in that level 3 to 5 stage. And now he's going to have a Reaper potential when you come back. So this is a scary lane for the Mortha to come back into. If I see this TP as Falcons, I'm all in attacking it after this Wisdom try and contest.
Maureen is just aggressively killing this boar, but let's see the Wisdom contest. Weaver is on it. They're going on boom. Miero bet boom. Nice blocks by Maureen. Holy shit. That's a kill. Nice.
Even underneath the tier 2, a nightmare back, but Skeeter Shikuchi's back into the place and will steal.
Player cams are on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. They fixed it. They heard us. Good. They heard us.
To be very experience rich on Falcons.
Really nice presence for Maureen to rotate over here with that power rune. He knows GPK is not going to match him. Didn't have TP available on the Earth Spear because he died, had the TP back mid. Your Necro is going to create the pressure top, so you're not counter-contesting that other shrine. Huge wins across the map.
And go for Heritage again.
3.25 on Falcons, damn.
With the support not here.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it's never count Falcons out, you know? Oh my god, you can't even lane here. This is a classic, is where is my 5? Where is my 5? He's mid, trying to gank an Ember. Oh, this better work. I don't think it works, right? Is this silence enough? I don't think so. He has a remnant. He's chilling. Oh my god, imagine he gets region top. Imagine he gets region top. Ooh, unlucky.
Too early. Yeah, you have extra points in that geomagnetic grip, but not enough burst damage coming out from the low-level supports. And if you can't find kills here, how are you going to get the levels on these supports? It's going to have to be some crazy team fight off the back of a magnetize.
This is behind me and sleep.
Boots it travels at 8 minutes. That's going to be pretty spooky.
Yeah, that's a nice little timing here for Amar. He is quite farm.
Nice ward placement. Almost catches Kataomi out, but fortunately he's able to get the Nightmare, dodge the attempted kill, and actually may get a kill themselves here. Crit going to make a run for it deeper and deeper into the dire jungle. Down the river he goes, and see if he can successfully TP away.
No TP, he gets it.
No dud shot coming through.
Not bad. Old man crit kind of popping. We doubted Falcons in lanes. They're getting gapped every lane. Suddenly top just completely collapses on the 2 Muerta deaths. And they're back. Bot lane. Weaver is doing fine. Looking good. Looking good.
That Necrophos that he didn't have to play against. There's still stacks for him to clear. If he can get a fast Helm of the Overlord.
They scaled pretty nicely into mid to late game. There's only like a free Muerta game, but Muerta's 2.8k net worth. I'm not scared of her anymore at all. I thought that top lane was gonna... I mean, you know, theoretically in a pub, I feel like there's a Bane sleep on this Necro and he dies once, but somehow Amar never died and now he's 3-0.
You have a Boots of Travel Necrophos who can move to this side of the map. You
Critical strike.
Who is currently controlling the map more than your mid. I'm a little bit surprised Falcons aren't making a move towards that camp now.
It's just so hard to contest stacks nowadays. You're going so deep, you're giving the easiest fight for an enemy mid laner to connect to and punish you, and Earth Spirit is really good at doing that.
You don't think it's worth it for like just an Ember Spirit, even just to collect some experience off of a stack like that?
Could go in here, scout it, kind of see what's up, maybe poke him a little bit, but I think that's the most of what you're doing on that play.
You think Falcons wouldn't allow match stuff? They weren't really sure. I mean, I'm sure Amar has had to play this matchup a few times in scrims, and he probably feels like it's not a big deal. Oh, that's a bad death though. You do get the bot to run, but
they used Spirit Form and Magnetize at the end, and the
4 heroes here mid though.
So they really wanted this Ember kill.
Magnetize used, okay.
I think Solarbind gives you a little extra damage. I think one of
the
the Master ults would have been nice to save here, but hey, no harm, no foul. You get some earn charges. You still have that shield rune running on GPK. He was gonna TP onto the Snake King.
After playing Mobile Legends, Dota seems easy. I think you might be the first that ever said that. Wow, how did he hit that roll despite the fart dodge? That's crazy.
Again, I would have preferred if they just put those
GPK stick.
Either killing Muerta again or making their own play on
Amar just bought travel first, the ultimate greed build. Now he's like, guys, I can help you guys. But in reality, he's just gonna keep farming.
He doesn't do that much before the desert.
But if he travels in and gets a free scythe, he's feeling good. Oh, he won't get the last hit on his tower. Hit. Oh, he did. Never mind. How am I thinking I'm out calcing him? Easy for Amar. So fat, 6k net worth. Wow.
This Necro's huge.
Let me just give me 1 second,
This is the
guys.
issue with the hero. He just outfarms everybody. And then you get a Radiance, and then you continue to outfarm everybody. The weakness is he doesn't actually scale that well. This hero can have a lot of issues in the late game once you get more items that deal with his ult.
Hookshot lands, pushing back Katomi into the whip. Very nice combo from the two supports, and Maureen with the damage. Should get an easy cleanup. Katomi's making it a little bit more difficult for them. Meanwhile, Crit dies as GPK gets a successful connection in. Trade off a 1-for-1, but more Falcons here to take tower.
They're gonna fight this. They have Magnetize it too. No way that GPK wants to let them just take a full HP tower mid. Especially when you have Solar Vines running as well. These Solar Vines with the Earth Spirit connection are pretty nasty. Then you Chakra Magic the Earth Spirit. You can have faster silence up. You can have another Boulder Smash. It's a disgusting combo.
Did you be interested beef between ATF and Etoro? About the Muerta picking a pop. I didn't see it, no. I'll have to look at that. Sounds kind of funny.
At least you take it away from GBK.
Amar and beefing with people in pubs is a classic.
Falco just waiting for ATF to come online. And that's what it's about right now.
Amar playing Necro because he saw Gorgc playing for real. I mean, true. First he stole my Bristle, now my Necro. What's next?
So, he's doing pretty well here. In terms of his impact, though, it's a little poor.
BB team just trying to hold these areas. Do manage to get the kill on Skeeter. That is a massive pickup. And
am I not official call stream? Of course I am.
Some trouble as well. Does manage to kill the boar that was chasing him down.
My brother.
Ember Spirit.
Ember.
In here,
Remnant out.
He's gonna jump to his
that sucks. Now he died without TP. Oof, that was a rough death. You saw his reaction on the cam there. He was like, fuck that.
Trying to set up some sort of counterplay on Kiritich. They're tying him from the hill.
He called the Etoro noob.
Easiest kill though.
You can call people noobs all you want.
Bring him down for the Reaper unless you perfectly chain stun him. And this is the issue with the Falcons lineup. You can be in a solid position after the early game. You have some kill threat, but until you're willing to connect everybody, I think going deep on the BB side of the map is just asking for trouble. Earth Spirit punishes you way too quickly and way too easily. So I think you gotta chill here a little bit until Skeeter is ready to aggressively join some of these skirmishes.
I like this.
Smoke gank top on Amar, but Amar is in such a safe area. I don't think he's dying, right?
Kiritich, though, seeing the way the Kiritich is played, wouldn't be surprised me if Falcons are reading this move entirely.
Amar backed off very early.
Yeah, Kiritich is
it's Relic,
really pushed,
13 minutes with travel. But Beastmaster's also been farming a lot. They got some stacks and stuff. I don't think Beastmaster is a real hero, though. Here we go. They're going to go on top with the roll. Amar in trouble. Any TPs? He has 20 stick. Nope. Damn.
That was a lot of damage.
That was a ton. They're gonna go on mid at the same time. The cogs are flying. It's a good kill. Alright. Brit's hitting those cogs though, I'm not gonna lie. He's doing good.
Some sort of trade-off for losing their big fat offlaner, who had 7,200 net worth, is still top.
Crit, is it really worth running for the wisdom over taking the wave there? I don't know, but I don't know about that calc by Crit. I feel like that's wrong. You just lost 3 creeps.
You get solar bound. And this is buffing all of Muerta's right click into you during Pierce the Veil.
Muerta just doing Muerta things until she has some items.
It's annoying. You're taking a lot of magic damage in this game. There's not a lot of ways to itemize out of it if you're Necro, because you're a hero that's mainly designed to deal with physical. Really nice game set up there for BB. And they get that big punish before the Radiance is out for the Necrophos. So anytime you can hit that timing, you're going to feel really good about it. Just slow this whole progression down for Falcons. You can just feel the lethargy here as they're just trying to get to the side laner items.
Lethargy and Onus has been used today. Ready for it. Bang pipe next on Beast. Alright, they're gonna play all in on the timing then, basically. Which I think is the best way to play Beast, right? Like, Hero doesn't really scale. Especially now that their Fresher is worse and all that. So they want to basically win on the timing. Maybe Muerta BKB, something like that.
This Beastmaster is basically tied with Necro, right? You have
What are these camps? Yeah.
Considering what you were looking
New
at
cam angle just dropped.
Man, you were looking at a Necro who's going to have a free lane and a Beast who might struggle, and all of a sudden your two offlaners are tied. In fact, this Beast is just ahead. The stacking efficiency out of control with this Keeper of the Light. That's why it's Heroes.
So did they stop making them call them Boom Boys and stuff? Are they called Bet Boom now?
He's great at enabling.
I'm not sure if they stopped that. I think so, right? Free WC. I mean, I guess the World Cup are allowing gambling sponsors too, so that's why maybe, right? I guess. Grit dead. Or are they? I'm not really sure. Ooh, don't lose the courier, MR. No! Oh. Close to Radiance, we'll have to travel over there for it.
Just a couple hundred
We'll
gold
see.
away from completing that. Radiance Deso is done though. But the damage is already done.
Game swung right back for BB, and like we said, free Muerta game, it's getting a bit scary.
Now it's their turn to try and take map control.
Mallory Ember lost a lot of confidence after he died that time.
Way more out of the map right now.
Yeah.
Taking bigger objectives. And these timings for Falcons just getting delayed a little bit. It is going to be problematic for them. It's also been pretty much a perfect game in terms of showcasing the versatility of Coddle and playing behind different roles at different points in the game. You enable the Beast early, you play around the Earth Spirit as you transition into this mid-game, and
Yeah, Coddle is considered broken by some teams, and it looks broken, but you really have to be a good Coddle player.
There also is going to be a big difference between Miro and Amar when it comes to this next 10 minutes of impact, right? Because you already have your Helm of the Overlord, which is going to be giving you, certain auras and certain impact in team fights. Beastmaster in general is probably just a stronger hero in fights early on, but then also he's going to be completing a pipe, right? Big team fight on him, where Amar is
Radiance
obviously
Necro
building
online,
basically what
but
is kind of
does that mean he's fight ready? He can't really tank the brute force. They're rushing very early here. Can they fight this? Malrine is here.
Like Blink Nullifier or something. Malrine's going to poke this Roche attempt. It's a very fast Roche. They have to commit to it though.
This is kind of crazy, for real, for real. This is crazy. Ringmaster wheel. The wheel! Somebody needs to jump in there, though. Nobody's stealing the Aegis. What? Oh, they gripped the Ember on the side. Cogs flying. Okay.
Keeping the rest of Falcons back with the Magnetize. They got the Roshan, they got the Aegis. They want to make sure that they don't lose a team fight after a successful Roshan kill.
I agree with not committing there. That looked a little sus for BB if you go up that hill. Though, the amount of damage that Magnetize did just with one tick, like, Necrophos wanted none of that. You need an early dispel item in this game if you're Amar.
Reddit has the best goon material. Oh boy.
That's a very expensive.
Who's buying Manta? I can't see what they're buying.
Who doesn't really use the.
Let's see MR POV a bit. He's an edge panner, just like Miracle, for real, for real.
Necrophos, when it comes to defensive items, it feels like you can't go it, right? You need Boots of Travels, you need Radiance, then you need your Shard. It's so much net worth that by the time you actually get to a defensive
Oh, he's still going for it. Malrini, he got the chain off though. Can they maybe get? I mean, GPK has it. Oh, close, but he's dying to Vessel, right? One last tick. Oh, ho, ho, 1 HP. No way. Alright, good space, I guess.
I thought he was dead for sure. Just so annoying.
That was
trying
close.
to escape from this Earth Spirit. He's getting all the
Bro, we
mana
don't see
boosts,
BB's
and you're
faces.
just running out of remnants. It's
We
not
don't?
fair, man. Spirit on Spirit battle is definitely being skewed here.
Nice fast play though from PB team. They make that attempt. It doesn't go quite right, but the setup is still there. Immediately get a smoke, head to the other side of the map, go through the gate, try and secure this area of the map for the upcoming Tormentor that spawns. If they can get a pick off, it would be perfect. They've already got some deep vision to play around. We will have to concede their mid tower. It's looking like it's
Cocking time.
tries to catch something here. Will instead just
It
be the
is,
victim
alright.
of a
I mean, I don't know. Crit's on point with these cogs right now. Oh boy, be careful here. The war's coming on the Ember. They're trying to burst. Do they have follow-up? Enough, yeah, for sure. And the man, the GPK Aerospear is gapping mid in impact like crazy right now, honestly. Actually, like crazy. Yikes. I mean, Amar is farming, but they're overfeeding for sure.
Around the entire map.
That's like Gorgc Bane right there. Do you mean the MVP? If he's the MVP, then yeah. I was MVP in my game. You know what I'm saying?
Now, the big lane shover, the aggressive map position from Falcons can't be maintained, which means
he goes for the silence here. He uses the same stone to try to roll, but he failed, but whatever, you know. Probably low on stones, but yeah. Man, Earth Spirit's looking popping right now. Popping. Nick's mixing to 6-8 months. That's right, that's right.
You have Coddle heals, you have auras that the beast can build if you feel like you need a little bit more.
Going Manta on Necro. It's a good tool for Eye Silence, and it's just a solid item. Glad he's not a noob Necro. He's not buying like Conk Wraps equals noob Necro usually. Even though I bought Conk Wraps too last time, but yeah.
Like you said, Tormentor on the horizon.
Some people default it, and it's just kind of noobie.
Instantly propel into it. This beast is getting way too much done right now.
Manta Octarini.
Very easy for a BB team to do it. Kiritich.
Ooh, that rocket flare could have stole it, but not the right timing.
More than enough damage.
Good shard to get.
This is also the kind
Coddle
of
shard.
you want against Clockwork. You want the
2 charges of Solar Bind, but increases Illuminate heal by a lot. That's the dangerous part.
Hey, yeah, you have a Clockwork. What's he gonna do in a straight 5-on-5? His spells are not that great in a true 5-on-5.
Mark gotta get picked off here. Nightmare pushing him up. Maureen is running to his Necrophos, see if he can get here in time.
Ooh, the gripping. We're gripping and ripping. Oh, that's a bad one. Top net worth guy dying. Man, they're playing good on the boomers right now.
Counterplay. Falcons have to find something here.
They gotta at least get
And they got him.
sort of turnaround kills.
Alright, not bad kill. I was just about to flame the Maureen Ember, but that was good at least. That was good.
Yeah, you find the Bane.
It's weird. I don't know what its Ember win rate is, but let me look it up. No offense to Maureen, but I feel like I've never seen him win an Ember game in officials, bro.
Left on the Aegis BB team. Maybe
let's see.
Maureen
Ember. 307 officials. One of his lower win rate heroes. He wins sometimes. It's just that he's played it like 3 times the last 6 months, and he's lost 3 out of 5 games, right? So the past, like this season, he hasn't been doing so good. He's only played it like 8 times in 2 years. Actually, 1.5 years. That's not a lot. Definitely not a hero he likes playing, considering how good it is right now. And that's probably for a reason. Not a Viber with Ember, you know, like GPK is kind of. That's why they were scared. They were scared of the GPK Ember, let's be honest. He's gonna go Ags on Bane. Even though there's a Ringmaster save instantly for it, it's still worth it because honestly there's nothing else to do.
To say, hey, let's just go retake our triangle. Now all of a sudden you're losing that ancient camp effort.
Mars like donk walking between the camps.
Yeah. You could see both teams were putting significant effort into blocking the ancients. We saw early on, Snaking was trying to do that, trying to stop the stacking that the Beastmaster was doing. And now we see BB team. They take that outpost, but they also leave some sentries to block out those camps.
Their game has just been too fast. It's all early game fighting items from Falcons. Distiller on the Clockwork, you have this Ringmaster who wants to fight with Wheel, you have your Radiance Necro, you have a Dessa Weaver. Like everything points to, we want to skirmish, we want to fight now. But then you look at this BB lineup, I feel like they're just ahead of the timeline. Like they already have the BKBs.
Yeah, they're so fat. Didion, Earth Spirit Falcons are dodging for sure.
Nobody is touching this guy.
Ooh, this might be a bad start to the fight. It's a good bait by Bane because yeah, Bane might die, but now what? He might still chase here.
Some extra regen for Amar, and he's gonna need
Keep going. No ulti in Amar, you don't feel that unsafe, but okay. It's not enough. They didn't have anybody close enough. That's good. Not bad.
I will say the move speed with this Manta build-up is pretty nice. Kind of reminds me of the extra move speed you get from a Raps.
Yasha.
I prefer the consecrated Raps on this hero than the Manta, but needs a dispel item in this game.
Oh, like I said, oh, they almost got him, but the wheel wasn't fast enough. On Craps is the noob item on this hero. People who don't know how to play the hero. Amar knows, he buys Manta, it's good. Manta is OP on this hero, because you kind of like, I don't know, you just don't want to get bursted, and you can bait with illusions. It's a lot of added benefits to this build as well.
They can't find enough momentum in this portion of the mid game with the early game investment.
You know how you know Concrex is a noob item, guys? You know why it is a noob item? Think about how many other heroes buy Consecrated Reps. Like none. That means the item is pretty trash. So why are you even buying it on this hero every game, right? What are you thinking about? You know what I'm saying?
They're not scaling at the same pace.
You're just not. You're not thinking. Sounds good theoretically, but it's ain't good. BKB is better. Manta is better. Fuck that shit.
How do you go
some pudges by it. I don't know which bracket that is, but
Coddle heals coming through. Someone's getting Glimmer caped on the Reaper. That part of the game looks really tough if you can't find a little bit more here. So
As Muerta has been silently climbing in farm. It's gonna be annoying for Amar to play against her later.
Get Mari involved somehow. It looks a little difficult, but maybe you can find some support kills. Keep killing Vayne, I guess. Oh, that's something.
Darkseer, surprising Rhapsody, quite meta. Sounds kind of grief if you can buy pipe on Darkseer.
It feels like even as the game slows down a bit, BB team does look like they're able to just spread out.
Live from Paris. I'm gonna be in Paris, guys, in 5 days. Holy moly.
This hero's just so good at farming.
Better get my suitcase packed soon.
The cores don't want.
Right.
And he'll pay it back with a really good utility here.
Meanwhile, the two supports of Falcons are pretty much relegated to sitting.
Ronaldo got eliminated. I saw.
That they don't die if they get jumped somewhere.
Cinnabar, that's 34 months.
Ronaldo doesn't push waves. He doesn't farm jungle. He has to fight. And in these games where it slows down, no one's fighting, he will fall.
Illusion Rune for Amar. Oh, he didn't get it. That's a dream right there.
Rocket Flare. Spotting an Illusion Rune. Falcons moving to it, but already in the bottle for GPK, and that Roche.
The weird game right now. It's stagnated a bit, but I'm pretty sure BB are happy with it.
Second Roche means a lot. If Falcons can snag it, especially if they can get an Aegis on the Weaver, it gives Skeeter a lot more confidence to aggressively start fights, get in there early, go on a support. He's not going to be worried about getting
greedy Searing Signet. And it's Curio too. That's a nice one.
A lot more wiggle room. So
I think BB team, all they have to worry about is just not.
Partition's brand on Amar. That's not a bad one either.
Because the last thing you want is to have like Ember Spirit somehow steal the Aegis from you, or you get a big wheel that.
Falcons a better late game? No, I don't think so. I mean, it's close. They have better, like Ringmaster scales is good, but I actually think Betboom have better late game. Like I said, I think Muerta solos this lobby at some point. I don't know how they deal with her. If she gets like Swift Blink, Daedalus, some shit like that now, like I don't even know what they're supposed to do.
Just like they did last time, right? Just
Pike or Dragon. I mean, probably Pike.
We don't need to chase. We don't need to go for more of a fight.
Or you just take the fight, right? Just go straight to Falcons, drop the triple BKB hammer, take out some big core targets, go in Roche. You should be happy in that scenario as well.
And then in turn, what
ults are up. Triple BKB versus no BKBs right now. Also, this timing is unfightable for Falcons for sure. Roche is up, so Falcons might have to fight it. They have good scout. Maybe they'll try to steal it.
Clock can create some space. The box from Ringmaster can disjoint something. You can wear through.
Who am I supporting in football? Nah, I'm not any particular team. Sweden got eliminated.
Almost get the
kind of sad.
Ice Shaman. Drops the wall. You got Glimmer Cape the Ice Shaman.
Roll through, doesn't quite land, and thought about the roar, not quite. Whip goes out onto GPK. GPK holding on to his BKB.
Holding on.
That's exactly what we're talking about. You can't get too antsy there and be like, oh, am I going to get burst down and die? No, you have utility in this lineup. You need to hold these BKBs. Discipline play from him. You missed the roll, not what you were looking for, but you don't overextend. That's the biggest thing here for BB team.
Hey, you're going to have plenty more opportunities. Falcons are going to take the fight to you when you poke at this Roshan.
Let's see how they take this. Do they try and just run Ember Necro and create some space?
They're trying to get to the back line, or at least Malrine is. Goes up to the high ground. Nothing there, though. Save. He's positioned to the far right side here, making sure he is...
Roll in. He got it. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Okay. I got a pop-up ad. What the hell? How is that? I've never seen that. Hello? Oh, they got Malrine Ember. They're chasing for more. Muerta is soloing the lobby, guys. Oh boy, oh boy. I got a pop-up. What the hell was that? I was not ready for that, bro.
That's fine for us to finish Roshan.
He only used the Earth Spirit BKB too. He kept the other two. Man, the front line just collapsed so fast there for Falcons. The second that Necro got rolled on, he has to disjoint, magnetize. He has to kite back a little bit, and that just gives.
Kurt's gonna go for the steal. Old man steal. He doesn't believe in himself.
2 seconds flat.
Stabilize would have believed in himself. You kind of have to. I feel like you have to go for the steal. Honestly, I feel like if you don't go for it, I don't know what your chances of winning are. It lowers a lot. If you steal it, then it's worth the risk. I feel like.
The Earth Spirit going in.
Oh, Katomi made a mistake. Is that enough for Amar? Oh, close, close. He still gets him though, but yeah.
And he'll collect this kill eventually. Question is, does he
Manta Dota, deeping out. He cancelled it. Let's see if he regrets it. Oh, nice cogs. That's a kill. Oh my god. Solo leveling by Mar. Let me solo them. Play Gabriel with the Prime. Thank you, bro. Oh, they roared him. Counter roar. Crit dead. Snaking maybe dead. Ooh. Damn. God damn, what a fight.
Will jump away to his remnant. They can't keep playing this fight.
I got it.
It was still a decent
1 second, guys. My food,
alright?
alright?
This gem into their hands is massive.
Getting another big kill for Amar, he really outplayed Kataomi there with the pre-Manta. He can wake himself up, just go on and Reaper. You get a gem out of the exchange. He's level 20 now. Big talent for the Necro. You get that extra AoE. Man, what a swing there. You got some BKBs out of them as well. And you're slowing down this Aegis period. Slowing down the progression of the game, letting your core scale back into it here. Nice little outplay. A little scattered for BB2. Like, unsure if you're full committing the team. You're going in one by one. Your Earth Spirit dies without the BKB up. Very awkward situation for them.
Yeah, I feel like game plan-wise, Katomi's supposed to be running around setting these up, and if he runs into some heroes and dies, who cares, right? But it's the fact that GPK tries to connect to that, and he's the one who dies.
Yeah, you should recognize that's a botch play and just kind of bail on it.
Yeah.
This Bane has 8 deaths. He gets a 9th death or a 10th death, who cares? The fights are way more important.
Alright.
And also, this game is becoming a lot more about Kiritich. You know, we talked a lot about the other 2 cores here for BB Team. They did their work in this game, but this is ultimately a last Morta who should carry this game.
Healthy living.
Right.
Or
Like,
meat.
it's the reason why
I'm
they
one
get
or the
in
other.
Aegis, right?
Yeah, no one is outscaling Kiritich here. So the longer this game goes, for both teams, it's going to be a lot more about this Morta. Can you isolate him, bring him down in the fight? Can you keep him alive and fight around him if you're BB
This
team?
official Gorgc cold stream? Yeah, of course. I didn't put it in the title, but you guys believe me, right? I'm official cold stream, don't worry. They ain't flying me out to Paris just cause, you know.
Aghanim Scepter should be done for the
I'm gonna eat
Beastmaster,
real quick,
right?
but I'll be paying attention.
Aghanim Scepter being built by the Ember Spirits. What other core items do we have coming up?
I think Daedalus for Skeeter.
Ronaldo or
is the
Messi?
big one here for
Well, only one of them remains, right?
This Weaver will scale really hard with some late game physical. If
I used to be... Oh, whoa, crit. Oh, you got the hook shot. Nice. I used to be Team Ronaldo before, but I changed my mind. I changed my mind.
Not yet. GPK still gonna roll after him.
Yo.
And he may have DKB. Oh, he
The bird. Oh.
Amar makes the read that
GPK, what a scythe by Amar. Holy shit.
All they need is that small little window. GPK getting overly aggressive again.
Trader? Yeah, it sounds weird. I used to be Team Ronaldo, but now I'm more like, nah, I guess Messi is better, you know what I'm saying?
BKB to get out to get a clock kill. That's just forcing the issue in a bad spot where your carry's not there, the enemy carry is. You got mega punished. Maybe he's not expecting that level of burst damage, but that is what you have to expect from this Weaver. He has Gunpowder Gauntlet. He has Daedalus done now. The burst damage is only going to pick up. I mean, there's a box save here too, right?
Boom.
This was just a bad call all around.
Yeah.
I mean, if they got the sleep save, it was close,
The
actually.
upside
Yeah.
was very low and the downside was very high.
GPK, look at save, he's like, oh, yeah. I mean, that was save, right? Yeah.
What are they gonna do to me? You know, we've been owning this whole game. I'm pretty strong. You just want to roll in there, kind of see what happens. You're feeling it, and then you go, oh yeah, logically that was a terrible idea.
Well, we saw from the save, he's probably not too happy from that. He probably killed the vibes on
Was
the
he
team.
mad about tier list?
You can always bring him back, you know. That's the thing about vibes. They come and go.
Let me see.
Friendship is forever.
Good, I'm gonna meet him. I'm gonna meet
Dropped
them in
the banner,
Paris, so
and, apparently, they
hopefully
say
he's not too mad.
we don't need GPK, at least not for the initial part of this.
Can TP outpost and join the fight, but he might try.
OG
and
liked the
bottom
tier
to
list. They said
kill us
W.
here.
Yep. He's doing just that while Kiritich assaults the tier 3.
I'm biased.
They do make a successful read there from Falcons. You know that
OG should be
GPK
higher.
was looking
Playtime
for that
8
split
tier.
push
People
pick
don't
off.
like.
They see him on
People
his
don't
own,
like
so they might try
my
and
playtime rating on
go for
B.
some sort of jumper.
We'll see though. Maybe I'm wrong.
Here. I feel like they have the 5-on-4. See how confident Skeeter is. He's not coming back yet. It's all about the Weaver now for Falcons. He's the majority of your damage. Has his level 20 talent. Has the Gunpowder. Has the Daedalus.
I mean,
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like they had a lot of momentum and they lost it. That's why.
But
For sure.
The fuck, there's so much
He will scale
green in
hard
this
in
house.
this game.
it's still a ways away. 3 levels out.
And there's Aegis. So I think the net worth lead decreased for PB team over that Aegis.
Yeah,
period.
yeah, that sounds right.
Not what they were hoping for.
Wait,
Did get a tier 3.
Wasn't it EWC that used to have power play in Dota?
Has been winning this game.
Aegis power play? They removed that? Fuck.
Much larger lead than.
That was a negative power play, I guess.
Credit to Falcons. I mean, they are very good at stabilizing tough positions. Very rare we see this team get run over.
Magnetized damage and duration.
Still have scaling concerns, though. I just look at this BB team lineup and, like, you're going to have an Ag's Bane. You're going to have this Earth Spirit with 4, 5, 6 slots. You're going to have a Beast who can itemize for anything you might need in that late game. If you want to go the Nullifier, if you want to go the Hex for the Weaver, if you want to go...
Kittens are cute. Thanks for the 18 months.
Like,
Thank
you
you.
can choose what to build here. Wind Wakers are good, too.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
There's so much in the tank, and it's all built around this Muerta hyper carry.
6k lead for BBs.
They're going to have the double armor items soon, AC and Shivas. Lotus Orb for Amar.
It's going to be about itemizing against the 2 carries here. That's how I'm seeing it if I'm either team. If I'm BB, I want to make the Weaver's life harder. If I'm Falcons, I want to make the Muerta's life harder. Whatever gives you confidence to deal with
Quickened
those
Enchanter's
two is gonna be
Bobble.
nice here.
I mean, I feel like making
Bobbling it up.
Muerta's
Muerta's decent bobble here. We saw, I think it was Pure who tried to
Just
bobble her, but didn't work.
Sure that you have
Marine
saves
breaks the smoke.
and ways to be able to move heroes away from the Muerta.
GPK's confidence down now. They know it's against a burst. I guess a good initiate though. Anyway, didn't press BKB yet though. Needs to be careful.
Lotus from Amar to help him out. So Amar building dispels for both himself and his allies.
Very good Lotus Orb game. This is a premier Lotus Orb game for Falcons. I would expect as many as
Eki's doing it. I mean, we'll hub it up after this and just check.
BB trying to force the issue. They have the Nullifier on the Beastmaster. So if you get the Blink Roar connection on Amar, nothing you can do to bail him out other than just fling your heroes in on the backside of the fight and try and interrupt the damage.
Are Falcons all going for like late BKBs? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, it's going to be triple BKB for them at a much later point in this game, probably 40-minute mark plus. Does negate a lot of the Earth Spirit's damage, a lot of the spell damage coming out from
I feel like
this Tricore. I don't mind it.
Timeless.
I feel like late BKB strats are kind of memey nowadays.
Spirit, that is nasty.
Thank you, thanks, bro. 10 months.
Here.
When I went from 6-second duration to 7, I feel like late BKB value is whatever anyway. You have 7 seconds, so it's not too big of a difference getting it later. If you need it anyway, right? Because sometimes it was a strat, like getting BKB late on a carry and trying to close out the game with 9-second, 8-second BKB. But yeah. Okay, she's buying Daedalus Swiftly, like we thought, and Pike. He's gonna be a monster soon.
Can't quite crack open the high ground. They take the tier 3.
Falcons are trying to make a prediction play here.
And even if they did, I'm pretty sure Falcons don't care about one lane of barracks. I mean, considering the fact they're going for their 45-minute triple BKB timing or whatever.
Like, they got a range tracks.
Yeah, simply because nobody was defending.
The old Prowler gets the job done.
He does indeed. Though this Roshan, it has been delayed bit by bit, so we may actually see a Roshan that
pushing out waves on Amar a bit, baiting him with Ringmaster behind. I don't think they have a nullifier yet, but let me check.
Their outpost back.
I can't see Beastmaster items, okay. But they might have a nullifier.
Kind of unfortunate spawn for BB.
Ooh, nice Manta. They got the Bane for free. They got the Bane. They got the Bane, right? Surely they got the Bane. Oh my god, get the Bane. Oh, Marine Ember dies, not for free. Oh, Skeeter pressed a bad BKB, they cut it out. Go Miro, the Pike back. Is he just dead here? They do have Nullifier, yeah. He's just dead? He's just dead? Oh, they're so cooked. What a terrible area to take a fight. I mean, Amber without BKB.
Now he has to wield a save Amar's life BKB from GPK.
Pick them back. Muerta can hit him. More man's up with the scythe. It's enough? Amar's the best? Who is this Amar guy? What the fuck? Amber bought back though. Not too bad.
Falcons do manage to stop BB team from rolling over them entirely.
His Necro is tanky. They do use a lot of the big priority spells on that Ember and Weaver.
Dude, Daedalus Muerta is not killing him.
Just over chasing into that high ground wheel, perfect placement from Snaking, buy some extra time for these Necro spells to come up. And man, the real story of this fight is just how long this Bane lived. It just takes
Amar literally solo leveling.
You have a big window to
Look at him. I mean, how do you think he survived here? I'm like, he's probably dead. Kick them back, hit, and then boom, he just turns around.
You have the BKB,
Damn.
you have the Lotus, you have the Manta.
What the fuck?
Really nice Reaper connection.
Okay, let me finish my last bites.
To get that big Morta kill. There was no save that came out. No Glimmer Cape, no sleep because the Bane's dead.
At some point, does somebody consider that item right there, Lincoln's for BB team side?
Yeah, you're absolutely thinking about it. GPK is eyeing one, Miro's eyeing one. You're thinking about Wind Waker on the save Coddle. They are going to itemize to deal with the Reaper site here.
I feel like that is too much for Falcons to handle.
I'm back.
Like, late game, when somebody in the enemy team has a Wind Waker, Necrophos, it just feels like, what's the point? What am I doing here? Needs a save, and will get one.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
Saved by the box. Hook shot. No damage over time for the
It's an
Magnetize.
annoying kill.
Will
GPK
finish him off.
spreading the
GPK
love
rolls
here.
in, though, to try and finish him off. And now
Roar
he's
somewhere.
too
On
deep.
whom? Whom? It's important, please.
Push back from the blinding light of save as well. Gets grabbed by Roshan.
Amar, there it is. Amar's flying. Oh my god. Amar's almost dying. He's so close, he sights. He's alive. He survived the roar. He survived everything. No way. Okay, he dies. Finally. The raid boss died.
Okay, he just went after the Bane, got him with the
I don't know. Amar was very...
No, he was
Earth Spirit magnetizes himself. That's a talent. That sounds wild, actually.
Roar, they used Nullifier, the Mortis hitting him the whole time. He got desecrated by another Prowler. It took him a long time to bring this Necrophos down, but
The bugs are coming in. They want to contest this a little bit. I mean, Skeeter wants to... I don't know what Skeeter wants to do, but he can't get in there, right? He's gonna go buck wild. Skeeter? Oh, they tried with Ember. Did he get something? He got nothing. Maureen Ember. He has nothing. No beekeeper. He's just dead. Oh my god, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. They roar them. Do they have the damage here? They tipped Miro as well. Oh my god, the cacklers are doing it. My Falcons.
Now everything is going their way. They have full control of the game.
Yikes.
And they are not giving up.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, but this feels like a Maureen Ember moment. I like Maureen a lot, but
going for the Roche. Like you could see the idea.
I don't know. This was not it, right? This is not his hero. I understand it's a deny pick, but just ban it, bro. Pick something else.
They're just in better formation in these late game fights.
His item build seems whack. This game is impact to 0. I don't even know.
On the front line, baiting some spells, abusing all the dispels, and buying some time for the Weaver to get some hits in. Like, we've never seen those two play well together in this game outside of that one kill on GPK they had in the top tier 3.
Right.
And that's what the biggest difference
Lights
maker
out.
here. BB are playing way better around this hyper carry Morta.
And Muerta did hit that level 25, so she is a threat even without the ultimate. And I feel
Mr.
like with this
LKN.
team banner placement, they're going to get mangas. They may even stick around to hit some tier 4s.
Nah, not in general. Maureen is a super valuable player, but he needs to play his heroes for sure to really have his max impact. That's for sure a fact.
Item scepter for the Bane.
The late game items are
He's not very adaptable in the heroes.
Hook shot in. They got to do something here before the Mangas is going to be
Oh,
but nothing comes out
they're
of
going
that
in.
deal.
Okay,
Sadly,
Amar has
just
to
too
BKB,
hard
has to
land
run.
these abilities, especially against the BKBs.
He goes in again on GPK. Holy balls on this guy.
Careful here.
He's fine.
Still has the cheese if he gets a big
Man, he's
low.
really cooking.
Has his roll blocked.
Jeez, he's
Pops the
mega
cheese.
silenced everybody.
And they're trying
Oh
to get
my
this
god, they're
reverse
spiriting everybody. Amar just died. Call it. Hey, boss back. He bought back. Skeeter 1 HP.
Skeeter almost
Okay.
died as well.
That's mega creep though, lads. It's mega creeps. You know it's hard here. They're gonna try all in here. They're going on Moreta. Moreta has Aegis though. Oh my god, the clock's almost dead here. No buyback. Oh, he has a buyback here, so never mind. Amar has no buyback though. Amar is dead. Oh, ho, ho. Alright, call it. Double voice slam by Sape. Are we gonna get a tip towards Amar here, guys? Are we gonna get a tip? GG's called. No tip.
As is their MO, will lose.
Oh, he took the centaur creep to stomp him. Oh, man, they're looking good right now on boomers.
I feel like it was just a
Yeah, free Muerta game. It's honestly just a blunder on the draft, in my opinion. Like, they were winning this draft, kinda. If Maureen was more comfortable in Ember, for sure they're winning. And then, I don't know why they didn't ban it. It just doesn't make sense to me. How is Kez worse? I don't even know. EB, I understand, but Kez, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Alright, let's hop it up a little bit, guys. Let's see what we got. Over here, I don't really know what happened here. Power Rangers Gamer Legion, and over here we have, ooh, Extreme versus Eki stack. How's this going?
Damn rich, and this is why you
Azure, thanks to the 20 months.
20 years old.
11k up for Eki Stack. Dude, I knew I should have put these guys a tier up. I thought about it. They have them at the bottom of the lowest tier, but look, they're beating XG actually. There's something about these guys.
They're gonna have to use.
Remember how I thought about it?
Like somebody has to tank the dude with buyback.
I mean, this keeps happening. This just keeps happening. Every time they see any hero, Malik can just blink in with the Shivas. Nothing the extreme game.
They eliminated Zhao Bet from XG just so he could work behind the scenes even harder, maybe. Damn, this is a crazy loss. XG losing to Rune Eaters, who got like 7th place in the TI qualifiers.
It's just so hard to kill him once, and he has.
So Nake, thanks to the 41 months.
Nothing to say. He's trying to play on the other side of the map, but he's gonna get found. Doomed up.
Big Gibby TP. It worked.
Way of stopping it. That's a pretty heads-up play.
Okay.
That's not too bad. Nothing to say.
That's a little bit.
Nothing to say.
That was a bit close.
Is that an Ame Monkey King? Wait, what's going on with the draft, by the way? What? I'm just so confused. So Radiant has all the meta shit, right? And Dire has Monkey King, Dawnbreaker, and a Windrunner. What the fuck happened here?
Find a move here with the Doom being
I mean, Monkey against Ember mid is a classic. I think I'm countering him, but I actually lost moment. We tried the same, I think, in an official game. It did not work out for us. Windrunner is kind of a lukewarm safe laner that doesn't really win games as much. Unless you have a specialist, it does something, but yeah. Meanwhile, they have some broken ass shit on Radiant. Doom, Prophet. I don't know, bro. X on my top right? Yeah, I see it, I see it.
I don't think you can fault him because the whole team just made mistakes.
Sure.
So
there was a 200k team prize pool land on a tier 1.5, tier 2 teams only. Would you send ball there? I mean, there is something coming up. Maybe they'll go.
I think that kind
Kara Games next to the 14 months.
Now, do you think?
Like you can only farm.
Who's best carrier now? Satanic. I think it's not even close right now, in my opinion.
So I think it's more of how the
There's some other carries that have other qualities. If we're talking like purely playing the game as a carry, I think it's him or Watson for sure.
I think I have
Both
this
very
picture
good.
in my mind of Wind Rangers generally playing more active and, you know.
Not Yatoro? I mean, Yatoro is more like, you know, he's like a generally good player. Like leader and calm and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
You know, the rest of the team not really sizing up.
Yeah, when somebody
We'll see how Spirit does this event. We'll see. They gotten like on average 6th to 8th place the whole season, right? They haven't had the best season ever on Spirit. If they win, then I'll change my mind. But so far, for sure not.
So how do you start solving these problems if you're on Extreme Gaming? For now, they're looking at the top end.
You start by grouping up in the same location because when you group up, you might find pickoffs and you're not giving away pickoffs. So
okay.
Hold on.
People just split out and farm, and what happens?
Yeah, everyone slowly
dies on the map, right? So if you're losing in a professional
Reevesy with the 27 months, thank you.
You group up. You
Someone said Crystallis? Oh my.
If you keep doing the right things,
Let me check the mainstream. Okay, they're just yapping there. So we're waiting for that game start. We're gonna watch this meanwhile, but this is monumental. They're losing.
Right outside of XG
hey, Gorgc.
scary times here. Another BKB TP, yep.
Have you been keeping tabs on those? I count 5.
Like, so far. Oh, okay. I was gonna say 3. I guess you're
title update. No, we're keeping. I'm not gonna update title every time. We're hubbing, right? It says hub there on the right. That means we're hubbing. That means we hub around every now and then, and we go back again.
I feel like they're happy farming. If they can just farm the whole map.
11k lead only. It's not that crazy though. You know, Extreme love late games. Man, wait, whoa. What's happening with Extreme's jerseys, guys? Why are they red and white? What the fuck? Hello? Anyone seen this shit?
Yeah, for those of you just joining us and not too clear about how we got to this point, you might be confused as to why XG Gaming are currently 11k behind. Well,
the fuck, where are their black jerseys? They're supposed to be black.
They actually started the early game off fantastically. They had control, but they made a few mistakes where it really just felt like
why the fuck are XG not black?
The Doom, especially from Rune Eaters, right? They tried to
that doesn't make sense. That's their like MO. Red shirts. Yeah, I don't know.
All of a sudden,
fuck that shit.
In full control. Their lineup is the one that's scaling, while Extreme Gaming continue to fall.
That's lame.
Now,
yeah, even the solo smoke by the Bane, you know, I was talking about it earlier. before hitting nighttime, it was 30 seconds to nighttime. That kind of shows that they weren't really sure how to play their lineup past the laning.
Adi, BKB. I mean, nothing to say is pretty farmed despite being a Monkey King.
I don't think the game was over by any means.
Skadi is big, but it's a shit hero, I think, right now.
They have to do who's supposed to be moving with who. Like the Bane needs to maybe move with the
They'll switch it up, maybe their luck changes. I mean, they're losing to Eki stack right now, so I'm not sure if they're really coming into this hot. Also, leaders and supports. That's true, a lot of fake net worth on Eki here, you know, he's just a prophet. It's fine.
Last couple of fights, he has been just clicking his R button. Oh, my carry is getting jumped. My mid laner is getting jumped. I have to try and save them. If they die, I don't get to.
I wonder who can be considered the best post 5 now. I feel like that's harder to quantify than carry. It's true. Post 5s is hard. You have to have like a deep analysis on wards and stuff like that, you know. And that's hard to, like, unless you really nerd it out, it's hard to know. You can just go by vibes, but yeah. You would have to go by lane win percentage as well, right? Stuff like that. What matters the most on supports, right? I guess it's lane win percentage and wards. I think those two things matter the most, I guess. And rotations, I guess.
Especially on Extreme Gaming, don't do too well against summons. So it's really hard for them to re-push out the map. Extreme Gaming, they're really just forced into this ball.
That's what you want from a 5 or 4. They're gonna 5-man smoke here. Let's see where they're going.
Then what do? You know, so you have to choose something to do. They have to take a risk. They're gonna move out right now during the nighttime, but nighttime is ending in 10 seconds. They are not going to have the vision advantage that the Bane is going to provide for them. I feel like they're not really thinking about.
They're pushing out lanes with Bane behind top, but there's only 2 up there. They would like to dodge. I mean, if they 5-man smoke and only get Bane, that's whatever.
It suggests that they don't really understand how to play their heroes as a team.
Yeah, they completely whiffed the smoke. It was too obvious. They just 5-man smoked right out of base. Like, they're not showing on any wave or nothing. Like, this is way too obvious. This was easy for Eki to read. Easy for Eki. There's some boomer smoke right here. A little bit too obvious.
I'm not questioning X Nova's ability to play the hero individually, but as a team, the moves they are making with the hero doesn't seem like they know what to do.
I think it just feels like the entire timeline, or maybe
second smoke though. Okay, this might work. They don't expect a second smoke. Let's see, guys.
This was not part of the plan, and now it feels like Extreme Gaming over the past 20 minutes or so, they've been struggling to find an answer.
Malik could be a big kill.
Break the game back into their favor. Break the game back into.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, he's fine. Well, that's a second 5-man smoke for nothing. They just like lost 4k gold chasing around the map. Wait, they're going on Malik. Malik dooms. I don't know what is this play by Ame? What? What? What the fuck is Ame doing? Bro, what was that? He buys back? Okay, they go all in. Okay, maybe that's a play to bait the doom. Huh? Bro, that, I mean, I'm just trying to think if that's a tilted play or not, you know what I'm saying? They got him. Can they get more? BKB TP. Ame bought back and started running back. Are these guys tilted, guys? I don't even know if they're like actually trying to win. What the fuck? He's severely overestimating his damage? No, but there was a 0% chance he kills him. 0. Like, he has Corzella's Crozier. Like, he can just press Corzella's. Like, Ame can't do anything. It's so random. Yeah, I mean, I genuinely think Ame's type of player that does tilt out sometimes. He's probably, Fuyo, these fucking double smoke dogs making me smoke twice, making me lose 8k gold instead of farming, and then he just fucking suicides to prove a point. That was hella weird.
Wait for the push to come and hope that Rune Eaters maybe make a
like, I genuinely think that might be it. I'm not even baiting right now. I think so.
By copy, they're gonna make a move.
What the hell?
Is gonna be dead. Trying to make a quick move to catch out Extreme Gaming here.
It's just, I mean, there's not much left of Extreme Gaming to catch, right? Ame doesn't want to die back, so he's gonna be hiding in the inner regions of his base. Just power shotting from beyond the defender's gate. That's how paranoid he is right now.
Nice movement by Ame and Roche timing. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely have no comments. That was such tilted gameplay. Toss, toss. Toss and up hoodwink twice. Wow. Dark Lord. Ames is dying again. He's doomed again. Alright, they will call it there. He's so tilted, man. I swear he's so tilted. He cannot believe he's losing to Eki.
Copy gets returned upon.
I like that somebody's buying Corzella's Crozier, by the way. This item is so underrated. It's kind of cheap, and it also counters the shit out of Dawn ultis and stuff.
Your carry having to use the buyback on
The hell?
it just doesn't really feel good, you know. The bleeding, they're still
Yeah, I
bleeding
put
on
XG too
kills
high on the
right
tier
now.
list. I kind of have a
Blue
feeling
Eaters
right now.
have to wait on the A gates. They don't really have to rush. They're still very happy with the situation.
RE team looks good. Yeah, I mean, they are good. Like I said, I feel like we scrimmed against a lot of teams, and I feel like these guys definitely stick out as confident compared to most tier 2 stacks, right? That's how I can put it. They have a lot their own strats and stuff like that. Eki is a very confident player in general.
He does not care.
They're gonna back up. Let's see the mainstream here. They're still not started. We're getting post stuff screen. I think OG has a chance versus Yandex. Maybe they have a chance to take one game if they surprise them. 2-0, no chance, I think.
34K carrot magic in the air. That's
Like Yandex might come in underestimating them, but we'll see.
It just feels like Extreme Gaming, they are running out of options. In fact, I don't even know whether they...
You have to like, I don't know, they're like, what the fuck, you know? They must have got a perfect draft and they get cooking a bit. Like, yeah, of course they can lose to Yandex, but they win against Yandex, but...
have to rely on Rune Eaters just running it up to be
given away.
That's it though, I think.
At this point.
I would be looking at game 1, they have a chance. If they get one win against Yandex, that's huge for the group stage. That's probably enough to like... If you can win one against Yandex, sounds kind of silly. Okay, kind of bad to go by Tiny maybe. Dark Lord. Dawn ulti coming in. They got scared as hell. There's a chain. I'm is about to get doomed again. You know what? Hero's gonna be banned the rest of the event for XG. Doom. He's never gonna play against his hero again. He's like, fucking noobs just dooming me. All this Chinese youngsters are playing AOV. Yeah, there's no young talent from China anymore. Or Dota. I actually think there's not a single guy, you know? In Europe, you could say like there's not a lot, but there's something at least. But in China, there's nothing.
This is game 2, Mike.
It might be. It might just be. I might have been too hopeful. But we'll see.
Go there and breed new ones. Oh boy.
I mean, this is not at all how Extreme Gaming were hoping to start this series. Really,
only unks play games on their computer. So weird to say though. I still don't believe it, but I guess that's how. That's because I'm an unk myself. I mean, why would you ever play on a phone? Like, I get to use thumbs only. Like, I don't get it, bro. It just does not make sense. You have no control of anything.
Yeah, Dota is like a very, very tough game right now.
Like driving a car with arrow keys instead of like a wheel, you know what I mean? Why would I choose to drive with arrow keys? No shot. There's the grip and rip. Ringmaster can save, but he didn't press it. Okay, the Bane is dead already. Where's Ame? He's saving the Doom for Ame. He's just waiting for him. Where's my Doom? Oh, they got Dark Lord. It's Aegis though. There it is. He's going for him. He's like, save me, team. He's so dead. Level 25 Doom moment. Ame is so cooked already, man. I can feel it.
Flattening the side of XG, Solar Guardian gonna come through, try for return, but again the box constantly saving the side of Rune.
Box is so good. I knew Ringmaster was broken. I could feel it when we were I saw the come up of this hero in the quals itself. People needed an answer to Bane, but then people realized this Ringmaster hero was just kind of broken in general. Save is great, the aggressive stuff is great, laning is good. Man, red XG ain't it though. Red XG ain't it. Miami. This is a crazy upset, Rune Eaters. I knew I put them a little bit low on the tier list. I knew it. You guys remember how I switched them down one tier? That was a mistake by me.
Team from group stage in round 2.
Is this an AI voice?
Teams will move on from the survival stage to the playoffs.
This is definitely an AI voice.
Are a best of 3 single elimination bracket, where a single mistake can be the difference between moving on and being eliminated from the tournament. A third place decider will be played for a bigger chunk of the prize,
for sure a clanker, bro.
Valuable club championship points. The grand finals match is a best of 5 for the 2 teams that have fought their way through each stage of the tournament. Only one of them will remain undefeated.
You know, that's kind of a funny edit right there. I feel like the edit, that was not a Dota crowd. They're editing like non-Dota crowds. Wait, let's analyze. I have to see it. I feel like it wasn't a Dota crowd. Let's just pause and see. Was it actually a Dota crowd, that?
each
Let me
state.
see.
Third place decider will
Let's
be
see,
played
let's see.
for a bigger chunk of the prize pool, as well as valuable club championship
2
points.
million,
The grand
Monka.
finals match is a best of 5 for the 2 teams.
Yeah, that's
that have
Dota.
fought their way through.
Okay, well, no, this is Dota, right?
Through
Team Spirit
each
Soccer.
stage
It's
of the
actually Dota.
tournament.
There's a real Dota edit. Yeah, that's Malrine over there. All right, it's true, it's true. It's real. It's
It
real,
is
it's real.
Falcons and
I thought it was
BBC. They will
Counter-Strike for
go
sure.
Head-to-head here, game 2. And
Counter-Strike's
also time
crowds
to
do
address
go wild
the
usually.
elephant in the room. Overall,
All right.
first pick, Keeper of the Light, 6-0-17. That's disgusting, Seb. That should not happen.
That's a ban right there, Shiver.
Oh, come on,
That's just a ban. That's all it
It's
is.
the ban.
It's a ban. Nothing else to add.
Must be the win indeed.
Insane hero. Like, so many good combinations with the hero that you can pull off. In the laning stage, he was playing with the
It's
Beast
massaging
Master,
his
giving
ear.
him mana, constant spam, so much harder to sustain, out-sustain the constant spam. And then in the mid game, you are playing with your mid laner pretty much every single time. And also positioning. His positioning was top tier, not dying a single time. Save has been known to play these type of heroes that can also, like, eventually build into Wind Waker. Remember his Coddle back in the days. He's playing against Enigma. He's building Abyssal Blade, so he's jumping on Enigma.
Oh, he looks the same as 11 years ago? Yeah, some people just don't change. He probably goes to the same barber also.
And in this one, again, like we
Barber
praised him.
maxing.
I think I'm just gonna throw
I
it
need
out
to stop
there.
saying
He
maxing,
has
it's
been
lame.
The most stable, the best position.
What do I think of
for in the
Skeeter?
world for
He
a really
is
long
good at what he
time,
does,
and he has
you know?
been kinda
And
under
he,
the
what
radar
he
because
does, not a lot of
hasn't
carries
been
can do.
winning
You know,
big
he has
tournaments.
his
They
thing.
kinda
You know what I'm saying?
started recently,
He has his
but,
thing.
Every single time you watch him play, there are literally no mistakes. You can never blame him.
Well, what people might not know about this guy is he's also like
Sippin'.
an incredibly, he's so skilled and talented that he's also a great core player. Like
Saw me on
he's
a tier
been
list today?
Top 10 ranked,
Me on a
you know,
tier list? What
leaderboard
tier
of
list?
Sport forever. So often he has to go mid or safe lane, and he goes up against the Malrines and the GPKs of the world, and he often wins his lane or he goes on par with them. So the amount of stuff like this guy is able to bring to a game is incredible. Props to him for playing Coddle over and over again, because especially when you're winning, what it sounds like playing Coddle is like, Coddle give me mana, Coddle heal me. You have like 4 people asking for
Reent
mana
went
constantly.
through?
It
Oh
is
my
very
god, this hero's
intense,
broken,
you know,
guys.
you kinda get,
But they got
you
the
can get
Boom
fed up
Boys,
with the
got
hero.
their
It's like,
Boom
I can
Boys
only
in this
keep
little
one of
image
you
not
guys at a
found.
time.
They got their Earth
he's
Spirit
there
though, that's
to
not bad.
support and carry his team through easy and difficult games.
Yeah, and he's the saving support as well when you think about it. 'Cause he is the healing support. When you think about some of the heroes that are kind of healers, you're like, oh, Chen, maybe like Enchantress, maybe not so much nowadays, but Warlock and like these healing numbers are going to be very, very
W
low.
team
He did
image,
heal
indeed.
for
Boom Boys.
35,000 damage in the previous fight, which is an insane amount. Like how many team fights?
I mean,
especially
Earth
in
Spirit,
these
what's your
earlier
answer
team
to it,
fights
mate?
where
I don't
you
even
might
know,
be
honestly.
dealing
A lot of the
5
meta
up to
stuff is not
10,000
that good
damage.
against it.
He's going to be out-sustaining all of that with just a couple of blasts, his Holy Locket on top of that, Glimmer Cape, Force Staff, all of these smaller items that he's buying, they're benefiting so much more on the team, especially because he can keep the distance. He's always in the back lines with the insane amount of move speed and very difficult to catch. Even though they had gap closers, it still wasn't enough to find him even once.
Yep. And
No crowd on Paris, they all went to see Mbappe. Yeah, maybe. It's also the morning game, maybe we'll see some later.
Like the best Coddle teams are gonna make this hero.
And it's also
become like
group
a
stage, right?
siege
On a,
strategy.
like,
And
Wednesday.
I think Nigma is really, GH is really the player that brought this style of Coddle to the
Why
the
does
game back then.
it say
at
thing on
CS7,
Russian on
where
the
they had
EWC
pushed
trophy?
strats
What
with
the
Coddle,
fuck?
and
Guys,
they
did you guys see
started
that?
realizing we actually
Does it
just
say,
don't have
is it
the
a
advantage
Russian
of
language on the
and
trophy? Do they
either
already
way,
know a
we just get
CIS
to
team
the
is gonna
Coddle,
win here?
or we
They
just
know.
can't take the fight. And what
The
happened
hell?
last game at some point is there's this Muerta sitting in the front with Dragonlance and Daedalus, and you just can't get
That's weird.
past the Muerta because you're just literally dying to the right clicks.
They know.
But also, if you don't get to the Coddle, the Muerta isn't dying either. So
El
now you have an
Dictador.
equation that is impossible to solve. You call GG and you go next. So I think when you play versus
Team
Coddle,
Spirit
you
last
really have
winner?
to think
Yeah, I
of slowing
guess,
the hero
sure,
down,
but
first of all, slowing the
Scripted?
mid.
But yeah, my top
also
4 was all
because the
CIS
pairing is
teams,
with
so
what's gonna dictate the
it's not
tempo
unlikely.
and
Not
being able
unlikely.
to get to the call in team fight, because as Lacoste said, there's no such thing as winning a fight where he's, just
If
hitting
he's
his entire
free casting,
team.
like it's pretty much GG.
There's no way. Coddle has to get jumped. It has to die, which
It has been banned.
it has been banned.
In this
Alright.
game, it has been banned.
No more
I know
Coddle.
we'll get the draft back up on your screen. very soon.
Windrunner.
There it is.
First is banned.
There we
But
go.
that means
Clock
safe gets
snap.
play, hopefully,
Alright.
for me.
I mean, it's a
These
solid
fingers
start
crossed.
for
I know it's
Falcons.
flexible,
Snap
but,
is kind of go
for
mid
the
here
other
as also.
players,
It's a good
Windrunner
answer to
getting
Earth
out
Spirit
of the
maybe too.
woodworks
I
here.
like it.
stole the Earth Spirit from GPK. It's like, I like your toy, I want your toy, it's my
What?
toy now.
Stole it from
play with
GPK?
it. No, never mind, sorry, it's GPK's second
Oh.
round Earth Spirit. Falcons is going to
Yeah, I
play
was like,
against
what
Earth Spirit
is he
again. I thought
talking
they
about? Is
stole it
production
from
wrong or Seb?
So they're like, you were not the problem. We can fix that. And we've seen, I mean, the other very popular mid laner that we're going to see is Snapfire. I mean, not just mid, by the way. It's going to be played on support too.
Off lane as well.
This is an incredible hero at the moment.
Yeah, I love the pairing.
Incredible. I mean, Snapfire is pretty good, yes, but you gotta be like,
something on lower cooldown, like
you gotta be ready to save your carries. You gotta be ready to glob at the right times. Like, it's a lot of, it's, I don't know. And then if you get close to her though, she kind of doesn't do anything.
Once you pick up a blink dagger, a lot of team fight, a lot of damage.
Not that
coming out,
easy
a lot of
always.
spell damage coming out so
I'm
far.
not sure how I feel about this hero. I think it's okay.
Wind Ranger as well, something that
It
they
used to
have
be
been
S tier,
utilizing
now it's
from
more
that
like
position for most
B
of the time,
slash A.
making sure that off lanes
Most
having
teams
a good
don't rate
time.
it that
We
high.
talked about Save, him being kind of the only one. Him and maybe Saga.
BB has no coach, they do, but it didn't show up. It's Bulk.
This Wind Ranger position
Bulk.
for, but still potentially a
B-U-O-K-L-K.
position one if you feel like it's a good game for it.
I have to say that I don't think the matchup is great. Wind Ranger versus Treant, though. I'm a little bit worried about that. So we'll have to see what they pair it with. But Treant Protector is typically a very obnoxious hero to lane against. And you can't just ignore him. You need to have a way to deal with him. And unfortunately, Wind Ranger kind of tickles Treant. So he'll be able to 1v2 the lane. Unless Miaro really finds like a niche pick that fixes it. So slightly worried about a potential Wind Ranger 4 into Treant lane, but we'll see how it goes.
Yapping alone save. He seems to be the one doing most of the draft part. Okay, Tusk. No Drown, no SF. These heroes just don't go through.
To stop the Snap ulti with the silence to get
It could just be a Tusk Windrunner lane. Or it could be a save Windrunner. That's the powerful flex they have. So what do they want to pick now? Oh, Largo the Embargo. Another guy that could be support here, actually. Could be offlane. I mean, it's also a very good hero against Treant. It licks off the Treant armor early game. It's really annoying to lane against. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's a good Largo pick. Largo plus Ursfrit, pretty good combo too. Now, here comes the powerful 18 pick by Falcons. What do they want against all this? Doom would be ideal. I mean, I think that going back for the Necro is not that bad, honestly. I don't hate it.
This guy can definitely do it.
Or you pick a powerful ranged core here with Treant lane and Clockwork.
It's Miaro's hero, yeah.
But it can also be played on 5. So
I think it's not working the thing. Like, we're not gonna see the pick here. It's stuck on the same timer, so yeah.
Uncommon.
This is a very good pick. This Largo.
Now we'll see.
Yeah.
We've seen it banned in the previous game. It was
Necro against Largo is not ideal, you know, you can lick off, but yeah, okay, they pick a strong range core Treant first. They're waiting with a Mars pick. It's not that bad, he just licks off one W spell, like it's... Other than that, you're chilling against
jail card with your carry.
And the combo with Earth Spirit, like Largo buffing up Earth Spirit, it's terrifying. This is like very heavy scaling. At some point, like we've seen what.
Now you don't know what to ban here on Falcons. Maybe you're scared of. Maybe you're scared of Windrunner carry. Maybe you're scared of Windrunner support. I think the best. Okay, they ban Hoodwink. Yeah.
Like they kind of buff each other's up, they're trying to get them to the point where it can't be stopped anymore. So I don't want to say that Falcons is on a timer yet again.
Heisel, thanks to the 52 months. Thank you.
Feel this way,
My advice is be like Thompson or RTZ.
And I don't think this is a team that really enjoys being on a timer, to be honest. I think they like to be able
Heisel,
to play
thanks
the game
so much.
as slow as they wanted to. They're able to, you know, put their foot
Is
on
there
the
a
gas pedal when they
nasty
need to,
pick
but
here? Bro, there's a really nasty
known
pick
to
they're not
track
thinking about,
games
by the way.
forever
If they
and
draft the
each
wrong thing here on Falcons, they might just get like PL'd or Naga'd. They're not thinking about it, maybe. You gotta be a little bit careful here. TB as well. TB, PL, Naga, all three kind of annoying here.
I'm looking at position 4 hero.
Gotta be very scared. Meepo even. Like all of those things can fuck you here.
Lion.
To be fair, with Largo being in against...
Not sure if Kiritich wants to play it. Look, they banned Underlord. They know. Dude, they banned Underlord. Guys, they're trying to get PL or Naga. Oh boy, do they see it.
They don't have to worry about it. So it could be a win +1.
Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried.
Kiritich here.
This could be
actually,
nasty.
Win +4 is pretty good against Klinks in my opinion on lane too. Like Largo win versus Klinks Treant is just gonna be fine for BB. They could just pick a pairing with the Tusk, Katawami Tusk on the safe lane and play through that instead. And I think a bunch of the range heroes are still in. Prophet is in, SF.
He's not thinking about it. SF is not in.
It's only the
The hell?
draw really that's been taken out.
SF
so.
has been first
SF
phase
is out.
banned,
My
so,
bad.
so
Okay.
that is also removed. But yeah.
I like the Prophet personally. I don't know if it's a hero that Kiritich values right now, but I think
Prophet's
it's,
okay, but he's not thinking about the illusions either here. Oh boy. Okay, but maybe Falcons have a pick planned. You ban Centaur here, it's banned. What is even left? You can pick off lane.
So Prophet's safe lane is
Bristle.
just gonna be.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's looking free for PL right now, I'm just saying.
A
little bit iffy lane, I will admit, but I would snap PL if they pick the wrong pick here. What are they gonna pick?
You can't really trade against these heroes in the lane. You're kind of losing the lane if you're just trading, trying to CS, so you need to try to outnumber them and kill them.
Yeah.
Clinks is that range hero that also scales extremely well. They're measuring the skill level right now on save. It's through the roof. It's over 9,000 at the moment.
It has to come down. It's too much.
They're thinking 4 seconds remaining. You gotta pick a strong Timber. Okay, oof. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that saves it. Now we're fine. Now we're fine. Now we're fine. Falcons aren't gonna get cheesed by an illusion now. It's not really worth picking illusions into Timber now.
And everything shall be fine. It is
I mean, can you go back for the
Timber
Muerta here? It actually looks very solid, in my opinion.
So the Prophet idea is out of the window.
I think it looks
Obviously,
solid
when
to
Timber
me.
has been picked, I think they need.
They could also keep Windrunner carry. It's also chill and pick a new 4. Both are chill. You're chilling either way on boomers.
The Timber that gets his items, especially with living armor on top of it.
We'll see.
Maybe Muerta type. Is Muerta herself
Bookworm,
not
I
good
think,
enough?
for the 2 months. We're back. Yeah, we're back.
Or they go
Batrider.
back
So
and
that's a
put Windrunner
Batrider
carry?
4. They keep Windrunner carry.
It's a pretty good matchup versus Timber.
Pretty
in
chill?
the game. I don't think it's the best in the lane though. Lane can go both ways, but probably with the Tusk it will be just.
No,
fine.
Windrunner is
It
chilling
scales
against Timber. I
really
think I've seen
well
Mickey pick it
against
into
in
Timber,
the
and he
lane,
does
though.
really well usually.
I'm also like swaying that they have a little bit more extra damage because Tusk
Swaying.
with the tag team, you just bring
Swaying and
numbers with
slaying.
the focus fire. Now Windranger being the
Muerta not
carry.
good against
A lot
Treant.
of the times
You buy
see
Manta,
Timbersaw
it's not the end
being
of
a
the world.
menace, not being
You could have
able
picked
to
Muerta
get
here
him
too,
killed,
but I think
these
this
heroes,
keeping Windrunner carry is
can't kill
fine.
him.
If
It's
Save
also
thinks he
Earth
can
Spirit,
do
but the
well on
Spirit's
Bat,
also
that's
fun
good
on
too.
that. So they have good heroes to deal with him. Clinks for me is still a little bit of a... I know that hero is becoming more popular. We've seen him in the TI qualifiers as well. We saw him getting banned in the previous game. It's another...
Skeeter Clinks, baby.
substitute turret hero that can
It's
work
decent.
really
It's
well.
probably not his
The
best hero
question
though.
is, like, I think this time around Falcons, they have a much overall better draft compared to the game number 1, where it's more cohesive. They have some saves, they have very good front line, and also better scaling, I'd say.
The only issue that I see, I mean, 100% with
Does the
everything you
tooltip
said,
work on
if they
mainstream?
get there,
I
it's
don't
gonna
think
get
so. I
scary.
tried it earlier. It didn't
The
work.
one weakness that I see is Timber, just like last game basically, like Timber is farm heavy. Snap actually is kind of farm heavy outside of the ulti. You want to get to your travels, your blink, your shard, all of that. And on BB's side, they have very mobile heroes. Windranger +1, Earth Spirit mid. They're going to be looking to make a lot of plays around the map, and I don't think Falcons is going to
We'll see what happens.
Is it looking like as of a dominant start?
I failed my government mandated fitness test. I'm going to jail. GG. I don't think that's how it works though. Father Jack next 3 months.
Doesn't Trent shut down BB's initiation?
Too much of an explosive start,
I mean,
it's gonna be really hard to stop.
I don't know.
think
It's
they have
not
the
that
tools
simple,
until
really,
Omar
but he
gets his
can be a
items.
problem in
Same
fights,
with
yeah.
Marine,
But he's just a
and he's
5. I
gonna
wouldn't
need
rely on
to
him to do
stable
too
laning phase so that
much,
he can
right?
also
He might just die
participate
instantly.
in the first 20 minutes of the game in a
Under
stable
Sentry,
way,
he
so
just dies.
I'm looking at a lot of gate plays, for instance, from BB team.
Treant is broken though, for sure. Treant Clinks lane, pretty much unbeatable, I think, for them. So they got something going for them. Timber lane should be fine here as well.
Again, I think the game might
I think
collapse on the Falcons safe lane. I don't think they have any room
We'll
for
see what
mistakes
happens.
this time around. They need to play a perfect laning phase so that the game remains stable and they get their farm under 3 cores.
Yeah, just to be clear, I also do favor BB's draft because it checks a lot.
I would
of
also
the
favor
boxes
BB's
as
draft a
well,
bit, but they're
and,
exaggerating.
I wanna
Falcon
see
safe
Falcons
lane
are
should be
gonna able
their
to
strength,
slightly
honestly,
better
if they
compared
play
to
it
the
correct.
Okay, let's see
I
if
don't
they
know.
can make this into a 1-1, or if BB team will take the lead with
Ba-dum,
a 2-0.
ba-dum, ba-bum,
Because we're heading
ba-bum.
over to Cap and SVG.
Back-to-back draft wins. Will it be back-to-back game wins? Because
I'm in Lost Wiki. Yeah, we saw.
Falcons
Fucking
lost
crazy.
this draft. My reason is a lot simpler than theirs. It's because Falcons drafted Clinks.
Dude.
Ugh.
Yeah, Clinks has not had a lot of success in recent metas. You're a big Klinks fan, though. I'm surprised you're rooting against him here.
Well, I know how bad the hero is because I'm playing it all the time.
That'll do it. Yeah, nothing teaches
Is
you
Klinks
how
really
bad
that bad?
heroes
I never had that impression.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like whenever we see him, he does pretty okay.
Dislike this Falcons lineup. Now,
It's good, especially into some heroes, but into Radiant lineup, I don't think he really outcarries Wind. I'm not sure.
The more I look at this meta, is this a Falcons meta? Like, the whole carry pool is so bad.
We'll see what happens.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of ranged turret heroes. This is not what Falcons want to put on their one position. It's the exact opposite. So I think it makes a lot of their lineups end up being pretty awkward. They don't have a lot of their flex heroes.
Whoa, Amar with the tag team. Oh my god, he might die. I don't have audio, but he's dead, right? Oh, save first blood. 3 runes for that first blood, though, at least, but still. The first blood happened after the runes, by the way, and that matters a lot for one reason. So how much gold you get per kill is dependent if you have a lower net worth than the guy you're killing or not, right? And when they take the runes and then he dies, it's actually worse. They get way more gold for the kill. Not way more, but a bit more.
It is a really nice last pick bat. This is a hero we see a lot of teams just first pick for a reason. It can really disrupt this Falcons lineup because you're supposed to do anything to stop this. Blink Lasso, drag one of these cores back, annihilate him with the Wind Ranger single target.
Nice first wave by Malrine. Now we're cooking it. There we go, Malrine. 1 and 3 denies. Holy moly. Man, tag team is do be crazy, though.
All eyes on save to bring this lineup together as the game progresses more and more, but
not bad last inning by Kirtirich.
Amar Timbersaw.
Eki sacked the wildcard of the tournament. You missed for controversial take in tier list. I did. I actually demoted them from, what was it, B tier to C tier, right? Something like that.
Still kill him with just straight physical damage off of Tusk tag team early on. You've got focus fire when he gets the javelin or even the maelstrom.
Ooh, nice bobbing and weaving.
Still plenty of magic damage from some of the heroes like Batrider and the Earth Spirit shut down.
He missed the cock on Kirtich, got the kill. Huge.
Against any other player's Timbersaw.
Who I got this game? I think BB wins this, right? Probably.
You think he's the best Timbersaw in the world?
Yes. Why? That's the dumbest question you've asked all day. How is that? How is he not the best Timber in the world? Who even competes against him for that title?
Might be some players out there. Not that any come to mind.
Webcam on the mainstream is broken.
In history.
Yeah, the audio was broken too, but they're fixing things. This is day one things, guys. Not a big deal.
Like, he has the title. He is the Timber player. He can just
lick the range.
Nice, not bad. You question why you don't just first.
Yeah, as we see, Windrunner is kind of gapping bot lane. It's not much Timber does to her.
I think it's a really good Lotus Orb game. If you get some armor, you can survive some of the physical burst.
They're chilling.
It's a pretty good Ags game outside of some of the Dispel on the BB side. Maybe he will not go that actually. It might be like BKB Lotus type buildup. Something of this nature. And just get some extra armor somewhere in there.
Nice timing on the snowball. Stop the Timber Chain away.
Amario.
He will survive here. He's got another Timber Chain if necessary. But good punish. Good punish.
I'll also say this is a pretty nice snap game. If Malrine can get going. Again, not a hero we see him play a lot, but you kind of have to be able to play this hero in the current meta. He can do
this hero is broken.
Oh, yeah. It's super strong. There are 2 pathways in the late game that are super imba.
Malrine is kind of popping mid, actually. This is definitely worth a Snapfire pick. To have an answer to this, at least. Okay, there we go. The kick, and GPK is 3 last. It's not bad.
We're going to see the magical build-up now. I think that's just...
Aggressive play by Malrine.
Players with the double cookie charges, with the shard. It's so much chains, done so much damage. You don't really need to go the physical to be a late game threat.
Yeah, that level 20
nasty. Bot lane is winning though. Largo is actually doing well into the clean. Oh, nice little tech play by Malrine there. So what he did was he's attacked the Earth Spirit to pull aggro off the creeps last seconds. When he kicked, it didn't do enough damage to the ranged. In high level mid scenarios, this happens. It's so frustrating how well they do it. So frustrating.
He can just win games outright.
Oh my god, he almost solo killed him too. Jesus.
Has to TP back, and he does not have roll.
He doesn't have roll
even. It's going to be
even.
a long walk back to the mid lane.
He's struggling. This is a Snapfire favored matchup against almost any melee hero. Malrine having a free go at it, almost a level ahead.
Damn.
Real rough time.
Keep doing that? Yeah, but you don't do it as well as these guys, let's be honest there.
Amar could be a
There's levels to it.
We talked a lot about the flex potential.
But it is a good play.
Falcons drafts and how they usually look best when they do have that flex. If Malrine proves that he is, you know, a great Snapfire, is there possible?
Amar is happy getting what he can get in this lane. He's laning with the clock. It's not ideal.
Spellcaster, Uber, you know. Crit will play it though, and of course Snake King plays everything.
Wasn't that much damage, honestly, on Amar.
Yes. But it's not as scary
He's
as it
fine.
is on some teams.
No, I haven't seen any support Snapfires in a while. Maybe I've missed it, but...
Snap's gonna own this lobby. They do have ways to get on top of her. Yeah, I mean, with this laning stage, for sure, I think she's gonna own this lobby.
These scatter blasts are just, they do so much damage with that.
Oh my god, who's dying first here? 10 stacks on Skeeter? How did he even find himself there with 10 stacks on him, guys? How? How did the events transpire? So he was there with 10 stacks of sticky on him. What the fuck happened? Damn, that's rough. That's rough. This lane should not go this bad, but they're getting outplayed, I think.
Last pick, Batrider, what can you do? You know, blame the draft. It's a really tough pick for the tree to interact with.
Yeah.
Abs BS and Turbo Games. Turbo Games too?
You block a little bit of the damage, you have a little bit of
Turbo meta. GPK, look at it. He stood still so tilted there. He accidentally pulled the creep instead of the stone. Oh my god. That's funny.
Like level 2 early or something, but Save had first blood. So it's even more difficult.
He's despairing.
You just gotta stem the bleed.
Luckily, both of his side lanes are winning, so it's not too bad. Amar, I bet is happy though. Like,
over time, we'll be able to get more and more out of the lane.
23 last hits, not feeding. He's chilling.
Threatening the Wind Ranger a little bit, but you're expecting Kiritage to be free farming.
Oh, nice block. GPK in trouble. Shotgun. Oh, we got him on GPK. All right. Malrine though. Fine. He's globbing. He's crazy, this guy. He's buck wild on it. Oh my god. Malrine snap. There we go. Now we're saying Malrine snap in a positive way. Holy gapped mid.
This melee matchup and you can abuse it. You get
Wow.
that level 6. It's basically a guaranteed kill into the power rune.
That's crazy for real, for real.
It feels so good. And you're just gonna have a fast boots of travel here. You're gonna be able to affect the side
Pause
lanes as
timing.
well.
Disconnect. The
Malrine
reason.
put this game on his back. Like he could do a lot here. It's an annoying matchup for Wind Ranger.
The
too,
globsters.
honestly. If you can gap close the snap.
Man, actually everything is coming out of mid
down,
this
but
whole
the
lead
kisses
right
are an
now.
annoying spell for you. Cookie's an annoying spell. He's a tanky boy. You can see Malrine just pop off here. And that's why I have more faith in
Young
this
man
Falcon
crit.
draft
He's done with the
than I
police
did.
mustache
I just
era. Now he's just doing
look at a
regular
lot of
beard.
gamers, they have a lot of easy kill setup.
Reminds me, I gotta go to
Malrine
get a
rolling,
haircut
I don't
soon.
think the Klink's pick matters too much. I
If
think
there's
those
anything
two
left
can
on
carry
top
the
of there, you
game,
know what I'm saying?
Even with a Skelly boy anchoring them down. So I have some faith here.
I mean,
Alibi.
it's still your carry. You're still going to have to rely on him at some point.
But it's Falcons. Like, is Skeeter really the carry on this team?
That's true. He's more of the two.
He's just there. He's vibing, you know? He's there for the aura. Klinks brings aura. You can't deny that.
Okay. I'm not sure how he brings aura, but okay.
Turkey trip.
I can't really say he doesn't bring
Need to get
aura.
the discount code the Bet Boom
He
guys
brings
got.
the same aura Anti-Mage does. It's like, when you see
No. Not even close.
No, let me finish my statement.
Anti-Mage is
me finish my
iconic.
Yes, but when you see an enemy carry pick Klinks or Anti-Mage, you're thinking the same
Links?
thing.
What?
By God, he picked a trash hero.
Yeah.
He must know something I don't, you know?
Nah. I don't know what these SVGs yapping
I don't know
about
if you
again.
have that aura
SVG plus yapping equals me questioning it. Comparing Klinks to Anti-Mage, even in current patch or in general, you crazy, bro?
winning the series.
Well,
They're exact. He's not that bad of a hero, dude.
Level 8 Snapfire. 2-level advantage over here. What a shackle.
Many
shot.
tier 1
What
teams are
was
picking
that?
him. Oh, that's nice snowball
Through
timing.
to
Amar's
stop the
probably dead here, right? Oh, he missed power shot. It's fine though.
Not that it matters. And,
Batrider kind of
down
eats
the
this timber a
So,
bit too.
Malrine is currently the only one having a tremendous game.
That was before Javelin or anything. Just Treads Wind Ranger getting it done with some of the tag team damage, Save making the rotation with his extra.
BB playing good, but mid lane.
Huge kill to kill his timber before he has.
How
the
can they
chakra, which
defeat
maybe
GPK's
on
tilt
your-
though? That's the question.
On your carry.
Oh, we got the ED
And
rune.
they
That's
get
not
that
bad.
Power rune, amp damage for GPK. He's happy.
8 minutes brown boots bottle on GPK. Looking rough. Okay, Miro's gonna play some music here.
Boots of travel done for Malrine.
Farming the stack.
He's at level 8 stack,
Unluckily,
boots of travel.
4
He's a
golems,
big
so
boy.
it's
Let's see
yeah,
where
not something you
Malrine
want to
wants
farm.
go with this next Mortimer's Kisses. All lanes are options for him.
Oh, back-to-back kills on Amar. Roll in, doesn't land.
Oh my god, they're going on Amar as well. They're ignoring crits. That's a good go. Amar tried to get the counter kill, but too late. Wow, that's bad. Snapfire TP bottom. But if they just bail on Windrunner, this is fine no matter what. They don't want to really glob Katomi, but they might have to. Okay, they kill without the globs at least.
or Falcons rather, is going to
Not too bad, not too bad. Big Toe, my man, it's 22 months. Thank you, Big Toe.
If you make these moves with the Snapfire,
thank you.
Expect someone from BB team to go here and get some free XP. Which
yeah, top lane ended up winning a bit for Klinks. Really bit worse than expected, but still.
They're going to bring the Klinks down here.
Yeah, I like this.
Tier 1.
Well, the sad part is when you're playing Largo here, and you want to buff a strong mid, and your mid is brown boots bottle, you don't really feel great about it. Being Largo. Start playing for yourself, I guess.
Get him a safe lane tower. Doesn't seem like BB team feel like they can contest, especially with the train protector behind the tower like he is. So
their heroes are not the greatest.
What the hell is happening over here? Save trying to steal stacks, gives himself instead a bonus kill.
You're not messing around with these heroes early on.
What's up, Gorgc? How you doing, brother? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're chilling. What the f? Are you guys seeing Amar's stance when he plays games? Seriously? Ooh, the kickback to silence. Is there ever a kill here? The block off. Oh my god, the symphony of skills. Kinda bog. And he got his courier too. Oh, they found Snaking, the king of Snake. He's dead as hell. Ooh. BB on fire right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Finding supports in the early game is kind of whatever nowadays. If everybody's just farming efficiently and stacking and getting
not bad.
Big in the jungle.
Especially if you don't get the last hit, which...
True.
Looking at Kiritich having 3 kills, I assume GPK is not getting the last hit on these.
He's not too happy about it. Surf Spirit's pretty poor. However, again, Earth Spirit, he had the rough lane matchup. He can function from a low net worth position, so it's not that big a deal here for BB team.
Not too shabby.
Like much of BB team's game plan for
what does snaking mean? You gotta ask the king of Snake.
Made sense with the Beastmaster. They're still trying to operate off of stacks with a hero that is much worse at it.
I've had some bad impression with the save Batrider though, but that's mostly when it comes to like grand finals and elimination games. He's had some questionable performances before, where he choked a bit. I'm not cry shaming, but he did even start crying about how his own performance.
Oh yeah.
He's had some rough bat performances out there, you know.
To scale really do anything to him? Like you can't go this encore loaded.
So hopefully he doesn't choke for their sake right now, but we'll see. I mean, I want Falcons to win 1-on-1. I don't want them to get eliminated in groups. That would be too crazy. Where's Pi? He's definitely asleep. He messaged me at 5 AM yesterday, so.
Not great. Usually work out, so you kind of ask yourself, what am I doing in this matchup as the frog? Right? I'm just running into the bandsaw.
Crazy frog.
Frogs don't like bandsaws, so. You got to figure out a way to have impact in this game if you're Miro as we go later and later.
Bad game happens. Yeah, but I think it happened like 3 times in elimination games with this Batrider specifically. Yeah, we watched a lot, so. Whoa, here we go. Kiritich in trouble. He's trying to squeeze out of the cocks, but I don't think there's a way. Or, if they miss every glob? What the fuck? No way. No way. They TP2. No, okay, they had battery assault. If he ran, was he alive, guys?
He just runs and he lives.
Lasso? What the fuck? That was kind of weird, actually.
On crit and return here, but what a big pickup, Kiritich, because he got 3 of these last hits on these kills. Actually, had a killing spree.
GPK gets that last hit though. He needed it. Oh, Katayomi. Oh, punched her midair. Pog. Snowball. He knows he's dead.
See if Skeeter can clean this one up.
Doing some fun stuff. Meanwhile, yeah.
Enough burst damage from the snap and
a little bit sloppy.
That's gonna push him close to this Tesla. This Klinks is honestly having a
he definitely lives. What the hell?
The early lane was rough, but then they just left him alone. And Largo is not.
I mean, despite Amar losing lane, dying 2 times, look at this Timber here. I don't know. It's just Amar Timber. I feel like no offense to Dabalama, but Dabalama would be like 3.5k net worth here. And Amar is somehow 5.5, you know? I don't know how, but somehow. You know, somehow. And I'm not being rude, those are just facts, right? I mean, you guys know it's facts.
Pretty happy with their game state right now. Snapfire's cooking, the Klinks is honestly having a really good early game. It's going to be a fast SO. Your Timber
with those kind of deaths and stuff?
You don't care, because he can just go back to the jungle.
My country's still in the World Cup? Nah, they're cooked.
Melee cores on the side of BB team, so you're vibing right now. Even got some nice levels.
Oh, that felt good. Giga shotgun. Alright, 2k lead for Falcons, not looking bad. Nice to see.
He's got 1,800 gold in the bank.
Look how Mars playing Dota. Are you guys seeing how he's playing Dota? He's playing Dota so wide. He's playing like this. Like his arms are like this.
Would be highest net worth support for sure. With the first blood, he's a bat rider.
Yeah, he did stacks. Maybe he didn't take the last hit on the stacks, but he still gets some residual gold off of that.
Hopefully that's fine.
Clockwork.
Will I be supporting Norway instead? Yeah, of course. You gotta.
Yeah, you get the last hit on that.
You got the last hit on the Miro kill. For 300.
Is Toby gonna stand in for Paravision, or was that fake news? I don't know, he was listed as a stand-in, which means if they need him, he will stand in. But I'm not sure if they need him yet. That's what I heard at least, I have no idea.
You make sure
So we saw on Reddit.
that clock hit like 5 times until you get the KS on the carry.
But Ducalis had some reason he couldn't attend. Maybe he was sick, maybe visa, but now that he got it, I think it's probably fine. Ducalis is here? Okay, then he made it.
Yeah, I guess.
You go
50 damage right click.
That's how you go armlet. You get that armlet.
Colby Bane was ready.
Pays for itself every time.
Right. That needing chainmails.
Does anybody actually eat the chainmails in pro games ever?
We've seen it.
I don't even think about it.
We've seen some chainmail eating. Every now and then, 1 or 2 we've seen.
It is very low value, but pretty late into the game.
Yeah, it's there. I mean, it's like it's a poor man's bobble, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, hookshot missed. Oh, old man crit. Okay, but save. Even older. Runs in and dies for nothing. That was kind of weird.
The old cookie.
They're going on Kataomi too. That's another kill. Or they're turning on Amar. What a shackle. Amar in trouble. Oh my god, but Kiritich went out of position for this. He's dead. Oh, they're still trying to kill Amar. They might get him, but yeah, damn. Not ideal, I feel like. GPK no mana. Licked back. Barely lives.
Not gonna find it here.
That's the issue with Timber this game. Yeah, you can kill him.
Man, missed hookshot somehow. They traded 3 for 1. Not bad.
Some armor items up. He has the living armor on top. I think
Blink 7k net worth. Yeah, triple core top net worth for Falcons right now. Looking good.
Even with the tag team, even with the
are me and Sing on good terms now? Yeah, we are. I mean, we played some custom games together yesterday and the day before. And the day before that. So it's cool. We still disagree on some parts in Dota, right? But that's whatever.
Snapfire controlling this game right now. And you have to wait for the Largo train.
That's whatever.
To build up some steam here. And I think this is the odd hero out.
I had to message Yatoro.
Like the Largo synergy
That's
with
panic.
heroes too much. It's solid, but it's
to
not
prove
like
something to Sing.
This line's gonna cope with Largo later.
I like it with
I had to message them and ask them a question.
Yeah, that's okay. Right. Yeah. I also just think it's rough against
because Sing didn't believe me.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
It's not again. The
go that far.
Not great for Miro to scale here. So
it was off stream, by the way. Just had to like, I'm like,
in this game too a lot.
Bro, come on. Let's not
find impact or not.
How's Sage's progression in?
So petty. Listen, guys, this is that's why I don't want to talk about it, dude. Regardless of if I'm talking about anything. Like, okay, I prove something wrong. Oh, then the goalpost gets moved. And suddenly it's about something else. It's about, like, my attitude in general. Or what I did 3 years ago. If it's not that, then it's like, I'm an egomaniac, I'm petty. I am, blah, blah, blah. Dude, like, so what am I supposed to do? Never say anything? Like, bro, don't be one of those people, okay? Don't be one of those people. Moving the goalpost every time someone says something. No, it's so stupid, bro. It's so stupid.
Number 1 priority. If you can drag Maulering in,
then you're just being a mindless hater, which a lot of people are.
Kataomi, though, has very few places to run with the kisses raining down on him.
That's Falcons running the map right now. Very
Did they answer? Yeah, of course.
With Clockwork and very solid follow-up between either the Clinks or the Snapfire coming through.
Yeah, I feel like that's the problem right now because if it's BB team starting,
but I don't want to like. It's point. If I talk about it now, what's the point? Then someone's gonna call me an egomaniac. Blah blah blah. It's just like cringe. I don't want to talk about this stuff on stream. It's so stupid anyway.
The other issue is they have to bring a lot of heroes into these plays. We're seeing this smoke. It's just designed.
What's the conclusion? There's no point. The conclusion is this is stupid and pointless to talk about.
This move got
That's
called.
the conclusion.
But even if you find
no matter if who's right, it's just the L for both of us.
So many of your heroes to target one person on the map.
Right.
You're usually just losing somewhere else. They're still looking for something to save on this blink reveal. He really wants a big core target. Falcon's just not giving them any sort of opening here.
Got a stack here in this mid lane. Kataomi.
Okay, he's dead. Alright, looking good for Falcons. A lot of Clinksaders out there getting proven wrong right now. The casters were big Clinksaders. I don't know why, because we saw some success with Clinks recently, I thought. Yeah, Toro likes the hero. Why did BB play this draft to lose?
About to overgrowth cure
I mean, I feel like they just fought a little bit before Batrider blink timing, and mid went worse than they expected. But they haven't lost yet. It's only a 4k lead, it's whatever. They get 1 kill on Snap here, I think they're back. And Snap is primed up, ready to kill here if they get the lasso. Look, Save is looking, but Malrine, he knows it's coming, right? Yeah, you think he knows what's coming.
Not with Largo.
Exactly, so you have to bring even more heroes up here, which means they're not farming, they're not pushing the waves. The kill threat on the map right now is just not good enough.
Right, it's why teams often develop these like 2 or 3 man kill teams in their draft in the first place, right? Because the less heroes that you need to be able to get pickoffs, then the sneakier you can make these moves around the map. When you have to bring 3 or 4 heroes to every single kill, then it's pretty obvious to Falcons what's happening, right?
Yeah, it just doesn't work. Unless those heroes can push waves incredibly fast. Like I think Invoker kind of bypasses a lot of these questions.
Sure,
that hero is just... Well, he's just broken in some senses.
What do you have for breakfast? I had this. Oh, this is a big go. Is it enough damage? Yeah, easy damage. Miro gets the final lick on that metally plate.
He's dead there.
Metal ass. Oh, the cogs. What a cog trap by Clinks. I mean, by Crit. But they're going in on the back, too. Wait, GPK is going for the big Kahuna kill, the Malrine kill. The power shot connected. He's going all in. I think it's going to work.
GPK, I think, can get this.
He hit it. What a kill. That's a massive kill, guys. Massive kill. Skeeter in trouble. Lick back. Can they get him, too? The silence, the kick. But he kicked. Oh, he missed. But I still got him, right? Like, he's dusted. For sure, he's dead. Oh, he got the Clinks eat. No way. Power shot missed. No way, bro. That's so tilting, actually, for save. Oh, they got him. But the root. The root. No. No way. Betboom are crashing out. They're so tilted. Okay, they got him, but they died like everybody. They died 3 heroes for that Clinks. Dude. They're so mad right now. They're so mad. They missed every spell on Clinks. Wow. Good baits by Crit, I guess. I mean, Skeeter, that's all we can say.
Because he found his mark onto that Snapfire.
Yes.
And that streak went.
This is a great start, though. I mean, they got Timber and Snap here in the start of the fight. But I don't know if Skeeter survived. This kick here, do you know what the funny part is? Skeeter was dead, but Crit tanked the kick. Because GPK meant to kick. He meant to kick a stone, but he accidentally kicked Crit that jumped into him. Do you guys think that play was intentional ever, guys? No, right? I was thinking if he blinked in, so he would kick him instead of a stone. I don't think so, right? Probably not. They won the fate, they're not mad. Oh, they're mad. Trust me, they're mad. This crit kill. I keep saying crit. This Clinks kill. So far, yeah, he's mad. He's mad. He's mad. He might have done it intentionally.
XP for him as well. Going straight into the Ags.
Kick Prior's a stone. Well, it didn't there.
To try and deal
Kicked
with
crit instead. With stone.
I think the one matchup for Skeeter he doesn't want to interact with too well. If the rest of the team can debilitate Kiratage,
that was a game-winning moment. Betboom turned into kind of a whatever situation.
That is going to help the Clinks man up in the fight.
Gonna instant smoke. Crit got.
Yeah, you can throw
I like this blink first clock. It's kind of based. I think it's a Schofield build. I bet they're gonna go Roche. Can they make it here to contest? So the flare is there. It's a spicy. Is it gonna die fast enough? It's close. It's close. Amar's coming. Hook shot. The globs. Push that. He got it just barely before he died. He's so lucky. Wow. Let's see the fight now, though. They're going Skeeter. Skeeter is the target. It's a good target. They lasso him also. He's dead already. Now they got him. There we go. They'll probably kill Snaking as well. Not a bad fight. Man, Ursper is doing a lot of damage here. Oof. They're so close.
Skeeter end up so deep around the pit? Like, what was he looking for? Kind of surprised you went in that far. You're giving really good counter initiation to this Earth Spirit and the Bat Rider.
Toby Maguire, good big ass spider.
Is it really in position?
I must have been bit by a goat.
The Roche dies.
3 months, nice to be back streaming. Yeah, it's nice to be back, White Moon.
Yeah, that's nice.
I know we've been a little bit irregular lately, but now the next while we're gonna be regular. Except for my traveling days, but yeah.
You can ignore the Timber Saw. And then you get to throw your Mjolnir charge plus your Croak of Genius on the GPK Earth Spirit. That's some nice synergy in this lineup.
Oh, I like the slow-mo. I like the slow-mo. It's good, actually. It's good.
I can't believe he snuck through with that hook shot.
They didn't even try and block it, honestly. They were just begging that Clockwork to get in there and steal that Aegis. If he gets the Aegis steal, that's a big
Look at that foot we're seeing. He's tweaking.
That's a
somebody's
shot
out there.
He's tapping. Classic tapping. Alright, the Earth Spirit's definitely back from that laning stage though. Even though he's lower net worth, he's higher impact than Snap already, I'm sure.
And currently, Snaking is about to ruin a smoke potentially.
Cypress Paris like a 4.5 hour flight, something like that. I'm not really sure.
Runs into a sentry.
Yeah, 4.5 hours sounds about right.
And also, they got crit at the same time, so the smoke lands on both support.
Not bad, honestly. I'll give you a decent amount of time to build some map control here. And they're getting the ball rolling. They have the BKB on the Earth Spirit and the Largo.
How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I'm happy. It's chill. EWC star, it's fun.
Earth Spirit Largo can synergize to kind of take this mid game over. If you can get Croca Genius on GPK, you can get in there and get a full team fight with that buff. It is a nasty amount of damage over the long run.
Yeah.
If you don't have Dispels. That's always the big thing about this Earth Spirit. You want Dispels, you want Sustain. You have Lotus Orb and BKB so far, so Falcons have a little bit to play with here, as we see.
Amar in trouble. A very weird position for him to be in. He has BKB though. He's baiting a little bit. The globs are coming on Kiritich. Kiritich does not want to have BKB actually even. Almost died. Okay, not too bad.
Able to break through those cogs pretty quickly and get on out of there.
Maybe you were seeing one issue with this Falcons.
Traveling where? Well, that was the announcement yesterday. We're going to Paris.
You don't have a
for the playoffs of this tournament. We're gonna go there for about a few days, maybe close to a week, I guess.
In the first place, or getting picked off, then you've got no way to take a fight.
Exactly. You just kill the two supports here, or if one of them goes down early, you might be able to kite the rest of the fight out and just engage.
We're going to Paris. It's we, because I'm bringing you along, chat. I'm gonna be streaming from there, so
like you can't really
it is we.
Here. That's the strength of this hero. You can lick someone out of cogs. You can't do anything about the lasso here if you're Falcons. It's a lot more reliable. And you have 3 cores who all have the stun if you're BB. So, a lot less potential to kite the fight here. They're just pushing it straight up.
BB team on the offensive.
Massaging my neck a little bit with cooldown.
With this focus fire.
Just very aggressive. The focus fire.
Timber chain into the cookie, lands onto the frog here. Silenced up. Lotus
lasso back.
Here. Oh, nice overgrowth there from Snaking, holding a lot of these
zeros. Oh, they're so low, but actually the pump from Skeeter was strong. Amar survives. Wow. Both Amar and Marine 1 HP. That's unlucky.
Could not allow that Earth Spirit to stay alive.
I don't know. Clinks is clinksing pretty hard, guys.
I was surprised Falcons got out of there with everybody.
Will there be any other streamers there as well? I have no idea.
They almost take out on both the Timber.
Do I get any panel time there? Not that I know of, no.
Beautiful lasso from Save.
We'll see when I get there.
And a great counter overgrowth. Yeah, you already have this blink on trees. Kind of fat, to be honest. It's an issue. Good overgrowth game.
Thick and fat.
These early BKBs. You can get in there at the right time as Snaking. You can really just set that entire fight up for the Clinks.
I've never been to Paris before. It's going to be fun to see.
Maybe that is where
I can climb the Eiffel Tower.
Get some later Encore working, like Encore Low.
Rob the Louvre.
The overgrowth could be nice here.
Seen it in movies a lot though.
Particularly for the Wind Ranger, because I don't think Kiritich
on the benefit next 3 or 4 months.
I hope you have some
Hurricane Pike. So it's not gonna be a Manta build.
I'm gonna get pickpocketed. Ah shit! I gotta get zipper pants. Huh?
The Satanic way later on. But
Aircon breads and hot and balls. I hope so too. I'm assuming. I mean, the players don't look very hot, so I think they're wearing sweaters and stuff, so I'm assuming there's aircon in there. I'm not sure where I'm going to be streaming from. It might be from some like back room, you know, it might not be on the stage or something like that. We'll see where I'm streaming from. I have no idea.
Potentially up 3 minutes here, so you have a decent amount of time to get some big items. And if you're Falcons, you're definitely eyeing this Roshan a little more than I think BB team wanted.
I've been to Australia. No shot. That's so far away, bro.
Also got great team fight to take around that.
I would want to go one day, but yeah.
The Burning Army plus the Overgrowth. That is a scary combo.
It's obnoxious. It's really obnoxious. And that's where I just kind of like the Falcons synergy a little more in this straight 5-on-5. I think all their heroes work pretty nicely together. It's a bunch of BV targets. You're going to be able to buy time in the fight to either wear through BKBs or something and then land a big Overgrowth. You have Rocket Flare for some vision. You have a lot cooking for you.
Come to Australia, Cat Rose. I'm coming.
And take it on your
the 22-hour flight isn't worth it. Is it 22-hour flight?
What do you think about Skeeter?
I'm gonna check.
Nullifier over in MKB.
I don't even know if there are any direct flights from me, but if it was a direct flight, it would be 19 hours. Jesus Christ.
This doesn't strike me as that
including a layover in the Middle East. Oh my goodness.
Kind of be
yeah, fuck that shit.
Commits for here. It's okay, but it's not amazing.
I ain't going nowhere for 19 hours, bro.
Also, just I think having
badass. Thank you for the 56 months.
Nice if your other two cores are mainly going to be spellcasters in this game.
It is worth it. Google Gold Coast.
Nullifier still
Imagine
some
living
solid
there.
DPS.
I'll Google
These
it.
heroes with some bonus attack speed mechanic, which he effectively
It does
has,
look pretty nice.
So
kind of looks where I live. Looks like where I live now a little bit, though. I'm not gonna lie. Similar.
Where would you rate, Avery? Crit
This looks similar,
the,
chat?
The pantheon of Clockwork players right now.
Looks nice.
Clock players.
Yeah. Do you think he's a good Clockwork? Do you think he knows what he's doing on this hero?
Well, yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Done 18 hours twice.
Okay.
18 hours to Japan twice from the Netherlands.
I would like to point out that
I don't know, guys. I'm very bad on flights. I can't sleep on flights. I'm always miserable. But if you could sleep, it's chill, I guess.
Every single time he uses it, it looks great. This combination of
Golden
mobility
gnome.
and vision that he gets from the jetpack.
Yeah, it's valuable. in
Jetpack.
programs, but I still think it's a very overrated shard.
Yeah.
And I'll stick that till the end of time.
Alright, been a
SPG
slow
called
game,
it,
but Falcons
the
are pretty
worst
happy
shard
right
of all
now.
time.
7k up. I think they have the late game unless there's a really good lasso initiates, right? There's no answer to lasso
Everybody
initiates.
will disagree with that, but I'm going to stick to it, man. I'll stick to it.
Like, Earth Spirit can't really go buck wild because
I don't
Klinks
think
kills him. So you gotta be careful.
particularly
Klinks
likes
is gonna get... Oh, he has Ags already, yeah. I'm assuming he's gonna get Daedalus eventually too.
Sure.
I think he has... That said, Chris is one of those players, he has so many signature heroes.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry,
even if
guys.
his clock is quote-unquote bad compared
Yeah,
to
with
his
my luck, I
group,
just die insta
it's
in
still
Australia
the
for
top,
sure.
You know, whatever percentage of players of all time. So it doesn't really matter.
I would also almost say that this version of Clockwork, the how you no longer play with Battery Assault and you just play with Cogs, I almost feel like this is like a different hero than the Clockwork that, you know, Crit has known since
For sure.
he first started in, at least in professional Dota.
Some would say this
Like
is
2014.
a low skill version of the hero.
Don't sleep either, just short
would
mat
agree
naps.
with that,
Time zones
actually.
are great though. Or having time for dinner, straight to bed. That is ideal. You do want to arrive somewhere like a little bit before dinner and bed, I think. That's ideal. If you arrive in the morning, you're fucked, I feel like, always.
I feel like some of the heroes that are meta right now are a little bit meta because of this, right? You often talk about how items are the things that lead the meta, and Shiva's is a very popular item. Has been for quite some time, but this version of Shiva's with the Chasm Stone buildup has been very popular, and I feel like Earth Spirit is an interesting hero for that because you know.
Oh, here we go. Hookshot missed.
Gonna be off
Okay,
the
we're
mark
chilling, I
there
guess.
as, Kiritich does not have to use his BKB. His Falcons are looking for a pick that leads to Roche.
They're looking real hard for it. There's an Ags for the Bat Riders. They've actually got there before.
What was the
this
announcement
Roche fight.
yesterday?
That's
So we're going to Paris. We're going to
because the lineup
Paris.
is so much
On
about
what day is it
isolating
we're
and
flying?
finding
We're flying on the
players.
break day, at
That's a
least.
massive
One of
deal.
the break days
Did
we're
you see
flying.
Heart come out on ATF. That's going to be his tank item of choice. So can you burst through the regen on this Timber Saw?
I'm
You have
hyped.
no real anti-healing.
I'm gonna look
Big
up the
items
schedule
arriving
now.
from
Let me
BBT.
just see
I
so
feel
you guys know when
sure
I'm not gonna be streaming the
Hit
day I'm
mark
flying,
here.
of
They're
course. So.
behind in net worth, but they have
You know,
a lot of
old
it
me
on
when I
field
was
right
a
now.
psycho
I
streaming.
do think BB Team, this itemization
I,
from Amar, all it takes is BB Team. They have very mobile heroes. They just get around this Timber.
I
I'm
agree.
trying to
He's
find
not
it.
that big of a damage threat right now. It's all survivability. So what happens when you
This
ignore?
smoke is working out perfect for them. And if you run into Malrina, it would be absolutely perfect.
Ooh.
Instead, they run into Skeeter. That's
Who's dying? Skeeter, they have to kill Skeeter fast. They got him, but Save died for this, but it's a good fight, I think. What's happening rest of the fight? Malrina still has BKB, so does GPK. GPK presses it. Good press.
Heads out. They say a 1-for-1 is fine for us. We got their carry. But Amar doesn't want to let them leave, not so easily. Miro's going to be spotted, has to use his BKB to teleport.
Roots. Oh, Largo the embargo. BKB TP not working. Denied.
He might be able to. He's kind of fast.
He is a fast boy, but not that fast.
Stop him with the cookie
Team
landing.
asking for Venom
Miro.
offlane.
Lick yourself.
He's gonna die.
He's dead.
Not able to create.
Venom offlane for years. When? I think I've played it a few times, no? Jungle for sure I played it.
Okay.
Alright, that fight did not work out as Betboom planned. I thought they were also doing the right choice. All in crit, I mean Klinks, but it didn't work. Alright, game is getting tricky now. You know, it's a lot of the time when you analyze Falcons draft, it looks like they have a worse draft, but then they're Falcons, and their Timber is just better than everything else late game somehow. You don't know how, but somehow.
It takes so much to bring him down, you're just burning on everybody. To some of the Skellies, the Kisses, you have to disengage.
He did get his Ags out on Clinks, right? That matters well. Anyway, let me see my schedule here, guys.
You lose a lot of the momentum in the fight. Sure. The ball gets split up, you're not fighting as a team. And that is, again, my issue with this
Okay, I'm flying on the 13th, so in 5 days I'm flying, right? 8, 9, 12, 13. No, 4 days, 4 days.
Ooh, nice use of the Drunken Buddies there. Two different things to pull heroes out of clogs. GPK goes in deep. He's going to be met by the Burning Arm, and they do have the lasso, but GPK's already dead.
Whoa! That's a lot of damage.
And save.
Hiding 3 dead on BB already. Yikes. Kataomi in trouble. Oh, he dead. He dead.
Can stay alive against Skeeter's Clinks now.
You need armor. You need Largo.
That'll rattle them, yeah. Yeah, they're getting rattled, alright. They're getting rattled. All the casters getting rattled, talking shit about Clinks for sure right now. How dare they?
No shot.
Doing an Aerial stream showing us Paris. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but yeah.
A big misread for BB team as Falcons happily collect some more kills, and now they are rolling in this game, pushing towards some nice late game talents as well for the Timbersaw and the Snapfire if they can get to it. Even the Clinks talents are kind of solid now.
Well, now this is real scary for BB team, because who do you go on?
After the 7 week of EWC, there's a huge horse racing event happening. What the? Horse racing? That's a crazy one to follow.
Well, I will say a base defense fight looks a lot
Still don't know how I feel about this Nullifier versus Daedalus, but I feel like Daedalus sounds a bit better.
Outside of that scenario, though,
just be careful, Paris gonna be chaos when France beat Morocco.
Oh shit, that's true, right? If France wins the World Cup, isn't it gonna be riots on the streets?
But then do they
I just realized.
That Snapfire fast?
Ah shit.
Because she is a very tanky hero.
I don't know.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
It kind of requires your win
He's
range
clinksing.
to be there to kill anybody.
Yeah.
How many heroes can cure such?
Am I gonna be there?
You have to wait for Focus Fire to come back up. That's just not a sustainable idea.
Is the World Cup final? I'm about to die in a riot, boys. What the hell? The World Cup final is when?
Base defense right now, if you're BB team. Way too hard to aggressively look for.
July 19th. Oh my god, it's when I'm there.
They're gonna choke them out.
Oh, it's the day before I leave. Oh my god. If they win or lose the final, it's gonna be riots.
To set something up, and you have counterplay.
That can't be good, bro. That can't be good. That's not gonna be good at all. The French and riots, literally they're known for this shit. If they lose, also riots, exactly. So we just hope they don't make it to the finals. I hope they lose. When's their next match? I just hope they lose.
Especially against either a lasso committal or something.
They better lose to Morocco or something.
Just buy time for the other cores to clean people up. It's gonna be miserable.
Jesus Christ.
There's the army.
Okay, the Clinks is clinksing the towers down. Holy damage.
These buildings are going to drop fast. And while Save is here, the rest of his team isn't really ready for this play.
How could you even go into that? What are you going to lasso Clinks and die to the army?
Yeah, pretty much immediately.
A lot of damage here. They got it. Alright, nice siege. How did the casters talk shit about Clinks? He's actually looking really good now. I like him. This
boy doing some work in this game.
Jesus Christ. Morocco is riots for sure. Yeah. I just hope I get to fly home. That's all.
One by one. BB team is hoping for some sort of slip up in Falcons formation. They sit up on their high ground. Not going to find anything though. Falcons are focused on objectives. They will get a shard for Snaking.
Hold on now.
I just think the scale still favors Falcons here for the foreseeable future. Like until ultra late, where Wind Ranger can kind of focus fire through multiple targets. This Snapfire is going to continue to power up, especially.
Might want to check up on my insurance. Yeah, life insurance, you say.
Way too much to deal with. Like
cookie charges, cookie talents, and almost all 25. This Snapfire is big timing here. It's really hard for him to fight this. Really hard.
Finished Octarine, so he has 3-second Timber Chain that's clearing the whole screen. It's really obnoxious to deal with.
I'm gonna do the lasso back. That's the best start of the fight, even though he has Aegis. Kind of a big go, but we'll see. Amar is Amaring them right now. Katomi already dead. And save for this Aegis only. That's not ideal, I feel like.
Cost GPK his life as well. He's gonna go back in and see if he can finish crit off, but it's not looking good. Great shackle shot.
Cookie baby. The double cookie tick. Thanks the roll. King clicks finish him though.
He BKBs and runs up to the high ground, but
can't roll nowhere, Mr. GP kick. Alright, it's over. Call it.
Crit gets in there, blink forward, pushes back Kiritich.
Crit's a bit deep, but it's fine.
But look at Falcons diving straight.
Can they kill Katomi? The cookie in. I like it. He goes into the fountain. Buck wild. Die back on Tusk. They're not calling it though.
Not enough of a threat. He can only focus fire on one hero.
Amar trolling. I mean, the funny part is it's somehow correct because Kiritich is not regioning. Amar is regioning more.
Well, you've got a
now they're pushing.
take the rest of the buildings here if you're Falcons.
I still feel weird about this Nullifier purchase. I don't know why Skeeter bought instead of Daedalus. I feel like Daedalus is way better, but whatever. Why the Nullifier? Like, actually, I can't look at their items, but it doesn't feel worth it. MKB also felt better. I don't know. Weird item choice.
So much in that early and mid game, you didn't have a chance to snowball, and then these other two cores are just out scaling you here. Wind Ranger cannot. I feel like Wind Ranger really suffers in this style of game where you have two cores that need you to do most of the damage. It's not that kind of hyper carry. It's not the
here we go.
hero.
The roots are there. They're turning. Easy.
And that just leads to saves death. Skeeter
Ooh,
is
the
pretty much
run back.
Okay. Placed down to Kiritich, slowed down to a crawl here.
Kiritich almost dead. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
GG is called, and this series will end in
Bam.
a tie. No surprise that Falcons lose game 1, but they do bounce back and take game 2.
Kind of expected this series to do a 1-1.
The BB boys. 1-1, yeah, good for Falcons. They're feeling safe in the group stage now. BB is definitely a team to beat, so not bad at all. Let's look at the bits of the stage. The crowd roaring.
They executed that strategy.
They're really popping off.
This game 2, I think the draft was more favorable for Falcons. We saw what Maureen could do when he has a.
Amar happy. Got Timbered up. Nice. They got a good game, and Maureen was definitely owning this game. That was not like his Ember. Dude, why does Maureen look like Haaland a bit? You know, he's walking around with his neck forward. You know. Can he? Does he ever stand up straight, you think? I don't think so. Alright, let's go back. So, we have Gamer Legion 1 here. I think it was 2-0 even. Yeah, Power Ranger is not that good.